Miami on the Rocks, Casey Chops.
And the Gem.
V with 2 E's.
Ray Ripper here.
And we are here. This is our debut episode. Em, what's good? How are things?
Everything's good. I'm excited. I've been waiting to link with y'all.
We finally have assembled a team, which I believe wholeheartedly in.
Yay.
We got Em the Gem. Y'all know her from the No Filter podcast we did with Watch Jazzy a couple years ago.
Yes.
We got V. V, what's up?
What's up?
Chilling?
Chilling,
Let the people
excited.
know. Let the people know. Where are you from? What's your nationality?
Born and raised in Miami, Dominican background, and excited to be here, finally.
Okay, and we got my brother Ray Ripper.
Ray.
How are things? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm glad we got
good?
the team assembled so we can talk to the people.
Awesome. That's
Yes.
what I like. Let's do a quick introduction, just on everybody. Everybody. I'm a DJ, whatever DJ producer M.
I'm a former video vixen, now turned mommy of two.
Oh,
And
Two baby daddies. Pharmacy student.
hey, you like
put that resume out there.
Hey.
Oh my God.
V, talk to me.
Okay, it's kind of a long list. Well, currently working retail, but I do lashes, I do sing. Getting on this podcast is another little thing I like to do.
Dope.
That's about it. Yeah.
Nah, your personality's dope, and I follow you on Instagram, so I was like, we gotta have her here. So
what's her Instagram?
V sings.
damn, Ray, we just got started.
Okay.
What is it?
My fault.
At V sings.
Oh,
V with 2
You
E's
sing?
sings. Yes, but I'm not gonna sing right now.
Okay.
I was
we're
gonna
gonna-
give us
I'm not gonna sing right now.
You gotta pay for it. You gotta cut the check.
Right.
baby. You gotta
A
cut
little
the
more
check.
tequila, maybe a little more wine.
And I know Ray, you're out here and about here.
Yeah, I run a nightclub. I'm manager, a VIP manager at Cameo Nightclub. I have a concierge service, just a nightlife kind of.
Talk to us about, because you guys had like 2 huge weekends. You
The
had
hot girls
you had
were in the
ci-
building.
The hot girl summer is in full effect. You had the City Girls one week, and then you had Meg Thee Stallion the
No, it
next
was the
week.
same weekend.
Actually,
Wait,
it was a
It was.
doubleheader Friday. We had Meg Thee Stallion. She came and showed crazy love. She brought the whole city out. It was epic. And then on Saturday, we had the City Girl. JT is coming home soon. Free JT. She's coming home soon. But she did a thing, and yeah, it was a movie.
So how do you describe the atmosphere? Because right now, like, the City Girl summer is like a thing right now.
God.
This girl
Hot girl summer.
My bad.
Word.
Hot girl summer. Get it right.
Chops before she get crazy, boy.
They about to attack me. They're about to be
Right.
on my DMs.
Listen, I'm not participating in the hot girl summer this
Alright.
year.
Alright.
The shenanigans, I removed myself from, but I've been witnessing the hot girl summer, and it's hot.
Who's winning right now? Is it the hot girl?
Listen,
a
the
lot
last
of stuff
I
going
heard,
on.
the hot girls were down
I think the
9,999
hot girls are
points.
down. I think the hot girls are down because
Why?
their leader, they're both in relationships.
Nah.
So Meg Thee Stallion is with Yo Gotti, right? I mean, not Yo Gotti. Meg Thee Stallion is with Moneybagg Yo.
Yes.
And
yes.
the City Girl, she's pregnant.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're
yeah.
talking all this shit in their music, and what they
I honestly feel like the game has changed. Like back in the day, it was like guys were savages, but women have now rewrote the entire meaning of savage.
Y'all turned us into that.
Yep.
would you
Y'all
say that
What?
turned us
We
into
turned
that.
y'all
Yeah,
into it.
You guys
Oh
turned
my
us into
Women
it.
are sick and tired.
like the roles got reversed, right? Men started
It's
becoming-
like, once you
Absolutely.
turn a good girl bad,
Gone
she's
forever.
That's it.
For
Jay-Z
life.
quotes.
Right.
But it just seems that they're all kind of.
What do you guys think? Like, what do you attribute that to? And what would you say is the reason for like the roles reversing? Guys turning soft and submissive, women turning like aggressive and
I don't even think that guys are turning soft and submissive. I just think that there's more girls that are like, nah, fuck that. Openly. Like before, girls would be like, nah, fuck that to their homegirl. And then when the man comes home, it's like, all right, boo, your dinner's on the table and the house is clean. But now we're like, nah, I'm not going to be home when you come home.
All because of social
Right.
media.
Like,
social media.
Social media.
You gonna
made
go
that.
out, I'm gonna go out too. Like, there's more women that are like, the double standard of women supposedly having to be better than men. Because that's what, like, a guy used to tell me, like, oh, you're supposed to be better than me because you're the woman I love.
Oh,
Like,
that's an excuse. No.
better as far as what, just conservative?
like
not-
no, like if he cheated and he went to the clubs and he, wild out, I'm supposed to be better than him, so I shouldn't do that too.
Oh,
you know what I
gotta be the
mean?
bigger
Like,
person.
What do you attribute? What do you
how
attribute it
cute.
to, Ray?
Well, I think it's a lot of. I don't know. I think just women are tired of being hurt.
Okay.
A lot of women
I
are tired of
agree
being
on that.
hurt,
Yeah.
And then being that, our spokesperson is Drake, Team Light Skin, he made it okay to be soft and submissive.
First of all.
and loving, that's I
open your
think that,
emotions, your inner
that's-
Drake.
Yeah.
Channel your inner Drake.
And then the Meg Thee Stallions, the going back to Trina.
Yeah.
You know, and the City Girls making it like, hey, it is okay to be yourself. If you want to be wild, ratchet, do it. You know,
Right.
and we're here to co-sign it. And that, I think, speaks volume to women, and they're really embracing that theory.
But don't you think that it's not even women like wanting to be like hoes, and even though they like the songs are saying like, oh, tell that
Scam
mother
them, do
effer,
this,
yeah,
do that.
send it
Yeah.
or whatever.
Real
I
ass
don't
bitch,
even
give
think
a
it's
fuck
about
about
that. I think it's more like girls just like wanting to have fun. Like we can go out and we could dance on the table, we could chug shots,
Right.
and that don't mean we're
It's not-
hoes.
Not
Like,
restricting ourselves. That's just
Yeah.
what it is. It's like men put this restriction on women just because we're women.
Right.
That's not the case. Like we're still human. We're free to do as we please.
Do you feel like you guys are judging men unfairly as well, though? Like, because women are quick to say men, like all men are this now, all men are gonna hurt you, all men are this, and it's kind of like developed this like counter, like almost like men are the enemy, almost really. Like that's how it
And
feels.
it's also like you're guilty until proven innocent. When you go in a relationship or something as trying to form a relationship, they're like,
well, it depends if
You
you
just
appear
like
if you appear
another
to be
nigga.
if you appear to be like a man of value or in the nightlife.
Right.
Or,
Oh, my gosh, me?
The new shit, women is like, yo, you look like a hoe. I'm like,
oh, thank you.
what look like?
You're
I don't
wearing gray
understand, like-
sweatpants. You're wearing gray sweatpants.
No, this will be out
you
in the
look
club.
like
Oh,
a
yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
And I'm talking about, women are coming to me like, oh, you're in the nightlife. You got so many women, this and that. I'm like, oh, me.
Where?
But
They
it's
don't
not,
know you go to Bible study 3 times a week.
You feel me? I'm just
Listen,
out here.
but you guys
know,
are
I'm trying to
talking
live
about
a good life.
all
Stop
the
lying.
stereotypes. You get listen. Meg Thee Stallion is in school. She's a full-time student. Honey.
Really?
Yeah, she's the leader of the hot girl crew, and she's a full-time student.
I ain't know
Don't
that.
let don't
Yeah,
let
no,
don't get it
yeah.
twisted. Hot girls
Now,
can
granted-
be educated too.
And you, I believe, are a good candidate for the
I
hot
am
girl. Even though
totally-
you retired that
I'm
jersey.
the OG of the hot girl.
Now, why is this? So
crew.
you said you were a video vixen. You've done videos.
Yeah, I
and-
was back in my prime. I mean, I'm 32 now.
So were there hot girl summers back then? Like, were y'all feeling like
There were, but there was no Instagram.
and you had no representative too, right? At the time.
We didn't have the lead. There was no leader of the hot girl back then. I mean, we had, Nicki.
Who was the leader of the
Minaj.
hot girl back then? Like,
I guess Nicki
it
Minaj.
had to
You
be
had to
Trina.
be-
Trina paved the way
Nah,
for the.
Well, that's also
Nah,
also
but-
before my time. Like I was in like middle school when Trina was like the baddest bitch. You know what I mean?
that was
But,
like, yeah, that was way before. That was a little.
I mean,
before.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
That's
Nicki
pretty
Minaj.
much
But you
the
said you're
only
32?
female rapper that
32?
was like, yeah.
Y'all had like Amber Rose for a little bit, you know,
yeah,
like.
but the thing about Amber Rose and Nicki Minaj is you had to like follow them to like you had to follow their music to be part of their let them be your leader. Now with
Now,
Instagram,
Amber Rose is kind of reckless.
now
though.
listen, now with Instagram, even if you're not a fan of like the City Girls or Meg Thee Stallion's music, you still could be you still could have a hot girl summer because all you see every time you fucking log on is hot
It's
girl.
easier
this,
to like
hot
round
girl
up the
that.
sheep now. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
gosh,
Like
yeah.
because of social media. So now people don't even want to be hot girls. They got boyfriends, but now they got to feel like they got to act like a hot girl or act like they're single and reckless. And
Wait, speaking of hot girls from back in the day, beside myself, I saw a story a couple of weeks ago. Well, not even that long ago, maybe like a week and a half ago, about Scottie Pippen's old side chick from 1998
98.
when he was a hot boy.
So she done surfaced after
She
how many years is this?
resurfaced after damn near like 20 years, right?
that type of shit scares me, bro.
What?
A girl
To
could
sue
just.
him.
That's
Yeah.
To sue him?
To sue him?
For $9,999 because she's taking him to small claims court, so you could only sue for that much. That's the max you could.
So
sue
she
for.
want 10 bands for what now?
Because he apparently made her pay for her own flights and hotel rooms to go see.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my
She
heart.
wants her tax return money back.
But look,
Oh, my
let me
heart.
show you like what she looks like. I don't
No,
know
there is
how
no
recent
way.
this photo
There is
is.
no
Oh my
way.
God. Listen, I don't know.
So wait. Can we stop there for a second?
Yeah.
So you're saying because he made her pay for her flight.
She's suing him for her flight and hotel, and she, according to her, she ain't know he was married. But look at what she looks like. I
So
don't
she-
know what she looked like back in her prime.
She was
Wow.
probably lit back in
She's,
her
you know,
prime.
yeah, maybe back
Put
in
the app
the-
on her to make her look younger.
She's a little, you know.
Yo, I
But-
need you to put the app on her.
But hold on. So
She can't come up on Google.
So she's gonna
But look
sue
at-
him for her flight, room, and board.
her room and board and her flight, yeah.
What was there an
Yo,
agreement?
you can't
that
fly a
he's
chick and
supposed
call it room and board. Like,
to- I'm saying like, so you're
And
Ma, I got your room and board.
And a voucher for meals, $25 voucher for meals.
so I'm supposed to. So if I tell a woman to meet me in another state or another country, is it mandatory that I?
First
pay
of all,
that?
I'm pretty sure if you're married, This
the
is not the
married
way it
part
works.
is the issue. So the married part
Yeah.
is the
No,
issue.
but if you're flying a girl, you should be paying for the flight. But if you could get her to pay for the flight, then
But I'm saying, like, listen, shorty, I'm about to be in
Listen,
Cabo. If you want to pull up, you know, I
Kaepernick
got-
made that other chick pay for
It
her
depends.
own
What is it?
flight?
The wording.
I
It
do
depends
that,
on
yo,
the wording.
I do that with like Colombian and Dominican chicks because they can't come into the country. So you just fly them, you meet them in a
what?
remote island.
Oh
cannot.
my
I
God,
really cannot.
that's a cheat
Right
code.
now.
That's a cheat
Remote
code.
island.
I'm
Because
gonna
you
write
can't
that
get them
down.
into the country. I'm helping you out, Ray. So then you could
Fly
fly
them
them to like
Freeport, Bahamas.
the Bahamas.
Not
or-
even Paradise Island. Freeport. Yeah, we're gonna be in
Wow.
Bahamas in Freeport.
Wow. Okay. I'm
tricks
gonna
of
write
the
that
trade,
down. That's.
But yesterday, I saw a thing where Hot Boys we took a major L, Ray. It was a bad L,
Stop it.
and someone publicized it. A female.
Is he a light skin?
No.
Okay.
Listen, the
I
Beige
think he's
Brothers are
Cuban.
still up.
A
The
female.
Beige Drake.
Check
The
this
Beige
out.
Brothers.
A female DJ
Right.
posted this. A
Okay.
DM. He slid in her DMs.
Right.
To a female DJ's DMs. You want to read this, M? She
Oh,
exposed the DM what he sent her.
Okay, so this dude said to her, I actually don't need the DJ services, but I do need a girl to pretend to be my girlfriend in court next Friday. As I'm facing the judge because my ex-girlfriend is alleging I'm threatening her and stalking her. It's not true. So my attorney recommended me to attend court with a female friend pretending to be my girlfriend. I asked every girl I know, and of course everyone is at work at 9:30 in the morning, so I decided I would hire someone to attend court with me. Please don't think I'm weird.
I would say,
Dude slid in her DM and just wanted to pay her to attend court with him and pretend to be a
This is the
girlfriend.
thing. You got to put your name down on the documents and shit. I don't want my name on your court dockets.
Yeah.
But how much
Come
are
on,
we
my
talking
man.
You
about?
know,
How much-
how much
How much are we talking?
How much you talking
Because
about
I'm,
then?
you know, I'm not
5K
a
and up,
boyfriend.
5K and up.
Right.
Wow. No, that's a major L. That is.
We took an L.
that's-
Women are
it's
calling him
okay.
a creep. You know what I mean? He
He
went
said, and then he
viral.
finished it with "Don't think I'm weird."
Don't think I'm weird. But
Usually
are
those are the
weird.
weird ones. Usually
Yeah,
those are the
you're
weird
weird.
ones.
I
Usually those
absolutely
are the
think
weird
you're
ones.
fucking weird.
like, I can't imagine what your guys' DM like. What does your DMs look like? I couldn't. Like,
No,
you
no,
have
I-
some crazy shit in your DMs.
No, I think the craziest thing I've ever gotten was a couple years ago, and a dude wanted me to like shit on him or something like that. That's the
Dubai.
craziest thing I've ever gotten.
Like he just straight up asked you.
And what did you say?
And he said it in Spanish. I just don't remember the
Oh
exact
my God.
wording.
Oh my
so I
God.
was like,
Did it sound more romantic?
it did not sound romantic
Did
at
he
all.
put it like in a poetic way?
So
like,
he wasn't from Dubai.
No, he was not
Wow.
from
That's
Dubai.
what-
Regardless of the
Dubai.
It was
the rumor.
Spanish.
Ray.
Dubai guys like that.
I think he
kind
was
of
like
stuff?
Panamanian
If you
or
want to go
something
to
like
Dubai,
that.
you could go to Dubai. You could ride camels in the desert. You could
get
you
shitted
could
on.
shop in the mall. But they're trying to shit on you, Scrap.
Word.
They'll piss on
They
you.
They
give
like
you-
I ain't gonna
weird
lie.
kinky
I
Listen,
seen
shit.
an email that they sent, bro. They sent like my sister. Bro, they wanted to fly her in.
I'm sorry.
They sent the email. They said, "Yo, we're gonna give you 2 security guards with you at all times. We're gonna give you $10,000 spending budget in the mall. We're gonna give you free food unlimited. We're gonna put you in a 5-star hotel, but you gotta get shit on."
Do y'all hear this shit? Do
I've
y'all
heard
hear
of
this
this.
shit?
I've
Y'all
heard of
hear
this, and I've heard like even worse, like
Worse than getting shitted on?
Worst thing.
Stop that.
I mean,
like
on,
like
yeah.
a party of multiple men that want to shit and just piss on women. Like
But
that's
you make like 50 grand too. That's another thing.
Oh,
that you
hey,
make.
there's a come up there. Let's get shit on 50,000. What? Hold on.
yeah.
Now look, I'm a.
So I've never been to Dubai, regardless
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
fact that I'm an OG hot girl. I've never been to Dubai.
No?
Let's set the
No.
record straight.
Just let y'all know so I can fly her out. She ain't shitting on y'all, but you know.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yo, we'll fly you to Miami, but there'll be no.
That's insane. Like, look, like when it comes to sex and whatnot, you know, everybody has their, how do I say, not a fetish, but something that they
You
turn
like
them
toes,
on.
Ray?
But
I
shitting
do
on
like
someone, how
pretty
is that a
feet. I
term?
do like
Feet
pretty
guy.
feet.
What were you
You're
saying?
not a feet guy?
No, I'm not a feet
Yeah,
guy.
see, I do like pretty feet. I
So
feel
do you
like when it
buy
comes to-
shoes though? You like feet,
Uh,
but do you buy shoes
Absolutely.
for the
I
feet?
think it comes with the whole.
Because if you like feet, you gotta buy the shoes. No.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. We
Pay for the
agree with that.
pedicure.
it's
Pay for
negotiable.
the pedicure.
It's negotiable. But yeah, see, everybody has their, and it's funny because I have this guest room that I'm looking to transform into, you know, something.
You were telling me this. You were telling me this.
Yeah, so
Gotta get the
This
lights,
is
bro.
the
Fill
50
this
Shades
shoe,
of
bro.
Grey.
the lights. You were
The
telling me about the
lighting.
lights.
50 Shades of Ray.
Feel me? Oh, yeah, that's right. 50 Shades of
different
Ray. It's
themes,
gonna be
Ray.
painted on the wall.
Different
just so
themes.
you know what time it is. This is the 50 Shades, no gray, just Ray.
50 Shades
and
of
and
Ray.
we're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I have a
We're
theme, and you name them different themes. In the lights do different
There's
colors.
themes?
Yeah,
So
so I have
every
4
light has a
different
different
lights,
theme?
and you could. I want this one blue, this one green, and you call it something. So I have something at the Sahara Desert. You know what I mean? And it looks like
Or it's like
sun. You feel me? Sunset
But
in the
does music
Sahara.
play at the same
I
I
time
got
when you
one
press?
called red light district. Everything goes red.
Red
That's the
light
tutu.
district. I like the red light
I
district.
got one
Okay.
called Miami Vice, and it's all like, you know, neon Miami, like blue and purple colors.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay, I
And
dig it.
I can't.
So what?
before I unlock my door and we go into my crib, I tell the girl pick one on my phone,
So
and
then,
she goes.
first of all, it's an experience to be with KC. Everyone.
Yes,
This is an
absolutely.
I'm telling you,
experience.
this is like going to.
I want to follow him on Instagram. If you
Right.
want.
Casey
Ladies,
Chops.
Casey Chops is
I'm
an
gonna help Ray
experience.
because I have this.
Put me on,
So
put me
this
on, homie,
room
put
that
me
you're
on.
trying to build, what else are you trying to do to the room?
stripper
I don't know.
pole.
Is this
I don't-
separate from your bedroom?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It is a guest room. There's so what I was thinking was, you know, mirrors.
Fire. I
'Cause
like
I
that.
like to watch. I'm a
I like.
watcher.
That's dope. I'm a mirror guy. I
about
gotta
on
have
the-
the
on the
full
ceiling?
On
mirror.
the ceiling.
I don't want her to feel that this is like a whorehouse, so I wasn't gonna put a mirror on the
I like
ceiling.
that, I like that.
But you know, it's if you
I'm
go-
a-
One somewhere close to the bed.
Yeah.
I like
yeah, no,
mirrors.
it's gonna
I
be
like
around
mirrors.
on the walls.
Oh,
Oh,
you're trying to do like a lot.
And
of
you know the
mirrors.
mirrors make the
Yeah.
room look bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit.
Another thing.
Down to-
Number
y'all putting
two.
me
The number
on,
two
huh?
thing you have to have.
Yeah.
Go to Bed Bath and Beyond. No. Go to Bath and Body Works. You're gonna get the high intensity mahogany teak wood candles. Right?
I actually
Look,
have it.
hey,
I
you
know what?
actually,
And by
I actually
detail.
have it.
You
What
have one,
candle?
but you got the
I
high intensity
I
joint.
absolutely, it's in the
I
bathroom.
hate both
but
of
I actually went ham at Bath and Body Works. They just had the end of the year sale. Did you guys?
You get
know?
2 for 1. I'm on the
Don't
2
tell
for
me I
1.
missed
Come
out
on,
on
my
that
man.
sale.
Yo, I went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I bought shit I don't even need. Lotions, shit. You know what I'm saying? Lotions.
What is it? The sensual sense.
All that.
You
Yo, I
gotta
got
have a
the mist for the pillows. I don't know if y'all know.
But
the
did you guys-
nighttime.
He ready.
Did
He
you
ready.
guys?
Big facts.
Yo,
I'm
I used
ready.
to spray perfume on like my boo's
a
pillow
couple
like
things
before
you're
I
gonna
left.
Wow.
I was so that
Why
way the
did
next
you-
day, because then like a couple days later I'll get a text like, "Yo, my pillow smell like you." Like, I know that's right.
See,
You fuck with
Women,
curly hair girls that
oh
got
my-
that good shampoo that leaks on your pillow
Yeah.
that smells
Yeah.
like
Little
Absolutely.
coconut oil shampoo.
Coconut oil.
fire.
That's
Like, yo,
crazy.
my-
You know
my
what's crazy?
smells
It's funny.
like-
It's funny you say that. I have a lot of lady friends, being that I'm in nightlife, and they tell me certain tactics they use on these men, and it's crazy.
These men. Y'all.
They're men. Well,
Listen,
whatever.
listen,
I don't
there's
even.
this little like this little roll-on oil I get from Whole Foods.
Yeah. Put 'em to
Anytime I
sleep.
wear that
Organic?
shit,
Oh, fire! Somebody coming.
people be like, "Yo, you
What
smell
is
good
that?
as fuck." A little $7.99 or
And they just trying to eat it. That's
roll-on oil.
crazy,
Listen,
Em.
one dude
I'm
said,
lying?
this is what the fuck you just be smelling like." I'm like,
What oil
Savage.
is
"It's
this?
lit, girl. I'm gonna put you on." It's
What? Y'all gonna be at Whole Foods like, hey.
It's a little $7.99
Listen,
little
Amazon
roll
Prime
on. You
discount
roll,
right
you roll it.
quick.
Look,
Oh my
boom,
God, yo.
boom, boom, boom.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's all you gotta
Chops,
do.
How has this generation evolved to now women bagging niggas? Like, it's crazy. I remember when I was growing up. I'm Haitian descent. I'm a proud Haitian. Now, I was raised by a Haitian mother, very traditional, strict as shit.
It's like
I
a
couldn't-
Caribbean mom in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, my mom was different, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I got ass whoopings for forgetting to fucking do the dishes. It's crazy. So, and back then, like, you know, my mom was very like, you know, men would approach her, and I was little. I'm just like watching, like, damn, mom, what you gonna do? You know, she just brush them off, like, no. But nowadays, women seem to pursue men, and I say this from my own experiences. You know, like
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been like women have. I wouldn't say the word pursued. I would say like they've made it very easy, like for me to pursue them. You know what I'm saying? Like made it super. But I
Yeah.
haven't felt like, damn, this girl's trying to bag me.
Oh no,
you know
no,
what I mean?
I've been bagged in Whole Foods.
Light
couple
skin
times.
with
you've been
you're light skin with a beard, right?
Bagged.
Light skin with a
Bag it
beard.
up.
so
Wait,
I'm
but
in,
what,
right?
but what
So-
did you have in your shopping cart though?
Yeah, no,
Yo.
all organic chicken. You know what I'm
said,
saying? Like
I've
you
been
can tell, like
bagged.
I'm shopping for a single man.
Probably like.
Yeah, he needs to
Okay.
get saved.
Bagged. He said, "Oh no, I've been
Yeah.
bagged at I've been bagged at church."
Yeah,
I've
what?
been bagged.
Oh my gosh, leaving church. You know.
You
But,
think she holy? You think she?
So wait,
Right.
she's spiritual.
I heard
She-
about these church girls.
Let's go
too.
back to your
I'm on
room
y'all.
though. The
Okay,
room
wait,
that you're
what do
trying
you-
to
right,
build.
what are you gonna do with
Okay,
this
yeah.
damn
So
room?
50 Shades of Ray. It's gonna be inspired by just.
Ladies, what else do you like to have in the room?
So
Like when a
listen,
man in a
okay.
man's room.
Well, first of all, I don't care about the room right now. I want to talk about his bathroom. You need to have
Thank
some Dove sensitive white bar soap.
Honey.
Number two,
honey,
you need
hold
to
on.
have the
Don't have no damn
Neutrogena
Irish
makeup
Springs,
wipes.
right.
Baby
Neutrogena
girl, baby
makeup
girl,
wipe.
hold
I have
on.
them in the
First of
bottle.
all,
Lotion.
first
I
of
need
all, let's
some-
stop right there. I had the Cetaphil wipes. You know,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's 2019. Get with it. 2019. And on top of that, I just told you I went to Bath and Body Works, so I got that fire. You hear me?
Right,
You know
but
what
let
I'm
me
saying?
tell you something. For vaginas, you
Yeah.
don't need all that smelly good soap. You just need a little sensitive
Really?
white bar soap.
Okay.
Maybe
Like
even
a
the
Dove joint with
Unscented,
the-
I'm gonna write that down.
unscented, unscented.
Unscented. I'm gonna
Dove.
write
We're
that
not
down.
gonna mess
if you
with the
get
pH
even if you-
here.
Right, even if you
Unscented.
get you know, the gel, and if you don't want to get a bar soap, just get the
The,
sensitive white, unscented.
Tell you what it is. Summer's Eve. Heard me? No.
No,
Summer's Eve.
It's cool, but Dove is the best. Dove is the best
Unscented,
one. I'm
okay.
telling
Trust
you.
me, unscented.
Unscented.
I just know the
Summer's Eve.
Neutrogena makeup wipes. I keep it on the bottom. But then I be
Okay.
thinking like, yo,
But
if
what if
girls
she
I got the
has
baby wipes
skin?
on deck too.
Keep some makeup wipes.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have her like all oily on your
I don't know
pillow.
how that
and-
works.
But if you
I
have
just-
the little Cetaphil,
Cetaphil that for your makeup.
Yeah,
You
that
know, I'm
was
trying,
good.
'cause I'm
That
trying to
was
listen.
good.
I'm trying to know exactly what I'm dealing with. A lot of women come.
with a whole bag. But some women don't have a whole bag.
Yo,
I know. Some women don't
nah,
have a
they
whole bag.
all have it now. They
Everybody's
all,
prepared. Everybody's
they all have
Some
the
women,
bag.
but listen, if sometimes I'll deliberately not bring a whole bag because I'm like,
see
nah,
what I'm working with?
No, because I'll tell myself,
I'm not going-
You're not going home.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck around. You
Till you meet a light skinned nigga with a beard, you know what I'm saying? You
Nah,
coming,
but I
shorty.
remember you telling me back in the days that you used to not shave your legs.
Yeah,
to,
I would
to
purposely-
prevent.
Pardon me?
I would do something. So I would tell myself like, bitch,
Yo,
you
to
can't.
stop herself from hoeing, right? So she
Right.
wouldn't go see the man. She would not shave her legs,
And what happens?
so she wouldn't go. You get me?
Because after dinner and stuff, I'll be like, damn, I have to go home. Like I ain't shaved my vagina. You know, like I can't.
I ain't shaved it.
And,
And-
so in
and
my
what
head, I'd
he's-
be like, bitch, you can't. Like there's. So listen, I've stopped myself from some whole night events.
We ain't gonna talk about with who though, you know. We ain't gonna,
Nah.
we gonna mention with who.
But
Don't you dare
just,
badmouth
just
Drake.
my future husband should thank me because I talked myself out of a couple nights of hoeing by not shaving my vagina, not shaving my legs, mismatching my bra and panties.
Oh, who
Bitch, you
gives a
can't do
damn
that.
about all that?
Guys don't care about that.
Ain't nobody giving no damn
I
about
do.
that.
What about the shaving
I
though?
do.
You care about the shave shit? Oh my god, I haven't shaved. I don't give
You
a
know,
fuck.
like I said,
Ladies, laser hair removal is the way.
Yo,
Yeah.
now I have laser
Y'all
hair
with the
removal. I done
oh,
stepped
so
my
y'all
game
ready
up.
at all
They
times.
be in the
I
doctor's
hate
office on
it.
Instagram.
Lit.
With the thing.
It's painless. It's painless.
We're here at BP Med Spa.
BH,
Shouts out to
BH, BH.
Shouts out to
This is my
BH.
girl Rachel. Tuk, tuk.
Yeah.
Tuk, tuk, tuk. It's totally fine treatment. It's all
Listen.
organic. Tuk, 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 tuk. And meanwhile, they got their vagina out, like you know what I'm saying, like,
Spread
On
eagle, like you're.
Instagram.
and they try to make it look like it's like
Now I'm gonna tell you. For
Like
me,
nothing's wrong. Your
From-
vagina's on the table.
you're hoeing discreetly. Like I know the tricks y'all doing right now.
see, for me though, I actually appreciate a natural woman. Now,
Oh, you
not
like
saying
that?
I need a bush. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no Amazon. I don't need no hair. Period.
trying
You
to-
know, I
So
like.
little
I like.
lady
Of
strip.
course, you don't
I-
care.
No. Now, granted, okay. See, I'm a foot guy. When I first look at a woman, it's her smile, her face, and her toes.
Wow.
If you can take care of the furthest thing away from your body, everything else
You know,
got to be
his-
straight.
but you know, I
I'm
like
not a
how he
foot
always.
guy. I'm not
I
a-
like how he always has
Have you
like
been looking at
reasoning
Chris' toes?
behind.
yeah,
there's a
no, I'm
method
very
behind all his
meticulous.
madness.
I'm very meticulous.
He's like, if you take care of your feet,
yeah, you got
It's a
it.
small thing.
the forgotten-
Yeah,
the
like if you can
forgotten
pay
world.
attention to detail, everything should be all right. Now, granted, I've ran into some experiences where it didn't pan out as such because you know they were.
Well, I've you know, based on my experience, I've recently come to a certain correlation that if her breath is a little hot,
Chops, that's a whole other chapter, my brother.
Wait, what else is hot though? Wait, if her
that's what,
breath
yo,
is
something
hot,
else is gonna be a little hot. Like you know what I mean, like
Yo, pescado, yo, it's just
Yo,
crazy.
shut
like the
up.
pH levels be off. So if you
said
kiss her and you
percentage
realize
off.
like this should be a little hot,
and
then you know you might
know
want to
what?
be careful.
I can-
Like,
it's crazy because you look at a woman, you're like, yo, you're physically flawless, and then you get a little closer and it's like, damn, baby, like yo.
so
breath
girls
kinda-
really
and it be
be
in the
smelling?
club and it's dark and you can't when
but
those
girl-
lights
That's,
come on.
Wait,
that's when the Cetaphil wipes come in handy. Like I need
But
to see
wait.
what I'm working with, and you know, we need to see your
Right.
hygiene. You better have a whole bag because I ain't gonna lie, I do
better have
have
your
some
own whole
spare toothbrushes just in case you might have forgot. You know, I do have a plan B and C D E F.
Yeah.
But
You keep them in the crib?
Extra
Like you have
toothbrushes,
backup
a
plan
pack of
B's in the
extra
crib?
You
wait,
have a
wait, no,
plan B.
wait. Plan B, plan
He
B. We
said
talking about the. I'm
no.
talking about the toothbrushes,
Oh,
brother.
oh,
Oh,
oh, that's
my
bad. Now
god!
that's
I thought
real.
you had advanced purchases of Plan B
Chops.
like next to your Advil and shit.
You are the holy grail if you had.
Oh,
that.
my God.
He said, "Yo, I know. Listen,
Yo, this tequila is something else. I don't know what y'all
Nah,
put in this. What is this the? Oh, you got the
the new
añejo.
bottle.
You saying you got that-
Añejo.
Ah,
Oh,
that-
yeah,
añejo.
coño.
That addictive
Oh.
personality.
it's because of
That's a
Don
problem.
Julio.
Like when I start drinking,
We're
it's not like-
Scorpios, bro. We obsess over things.
You're like this too.
I obsess over things,
Oh
Ray.
my-
Like it's
Okay,
not even
I
about
feel you,
addicting.
brother.
Like I obsess over things.
Right, but I feel like that is a great characteristic to have in life.
It's a
'cause,
gift
like,
and a curse, bro.
it's definitely. My grandmother said the same thing. Like you know, it's a gift and a curse.
So do you have like? Have you ever like? Maybe this is a reason why me and you both aren't really in like a relationship. Like when you like a girl, do you obsess over her?
Okay, the thing is with me, I'm very particular. So I yes, and then once I find something wrong, it's like
You're gonna be alone forever.
I will, right?
See, that's what we were saying about Miami. Like, people always think that they want to find the next best thing. Like, oh, this chick is dope, but maybe I could find someone.
I don't think that's
better.
the case. Let me tell you about me.
Yeah, I disagree.
So, see, with me, I know exactly what a woman needs. I think we spoke about this. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. It's three vital. Like, you, as a man, you have to have this. One, you need to be able to make sure you're able to make your woman laugh. That's one. A sense of humor
It's a fact.
is absolutely key. Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Facts.
right.
Okay, I'm right. Okay, good start. Two, you need to be able to make sure your woman is safe. Like, she needs to feel like when she's with you, she is safe.
6'2" and over.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm 2
Keep
for
going.
2. I don't miss when I shoot. I
Keep
don't miss
going.
when I shoot.
6
You hear
foot
me?
and up.
Okay,
club.
6 foot and up. Okay.
So-
And I see you
Okay.
5'10" guys trying to say you're 6 foot.
Yeah, they be
like,
trying to.
yo,
Nah, they got these
yo,
big ass
I'm
trucks.
peeping
They got
it.
these big ass trucks, little man syndrome. No offense to the little guys. You know, I got a little homies. You know what I'm saying? They do
Nah,
their thing.
you-
So
Little homies.
that's two. You need to make sure your woman feels safe. And
What's that last
three,
one?
you need to be able to teach her things, whether it be educational or spiritual or emotional. Like, you need to be able to tap in and know that you can teach your woman something, and she can be like, "Wow, baby, you right."
And what about the sex? I think you.
I
forgot
just
about
I said the top
fourth
three.
Yeah,
Now
because
the
you could have
fourth
those
thing-
three
No,
things,
what's
and if
the
the
fourth
sex is
thing?
whack, they're not staying. Like,
It's
Well,
true.
you ain't gotta worry about me,
It's
baby. I'm a
true.
Scorpio.
I know many
Well, not all
relationships
Scorpios
that
Get-
ended because the girl was unhappy sexually. Don't you have a lot of homegirls that say it's just that?
That
sex isn't
thing.
good." Yeah.
That thing. You ain't
Like-
never
sex
heard
is
that
the
from a
glue
Haitian,
to a
though.
relationship, and the problem is when you like someone and the sex is good, that glue serves you good. But if you don't like the person, but the sex is good, that's when it's whack.
You see-
because now
toxic.
you're
That's when
glued.
it's
Now you're
toxic.
glued to somebody that you don't like.
Right.
You know
With
what I'm
that being said, I think the first three things are vital, and they're more. The sex is more of. I'm not gonna say the icing on the cake because it's important, but it's not like the focal point.
No,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
it's
You know,
it's not the focal point when you're a mature adult. When you're
Yeah.
young,
Right,
and
right.
just
We're talking about
thugging-
women here.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, when you're young and thugging, like, you just want to find someone you can have fun with and
whatever.
fuck their brains
You know what
out,
I'm saying?
you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
tear
the
this
older
thing
you
up,
get, you
you
realize like, damn, like I kind of like having conversations. Like I
Yeah.
kind of wish I could talk to this person about something, or
Right.
like you call somebody, or you get in the YWA text all day long,
Where
like,
you at,
or
baby?
the
What you doing,
YWD
baby? What you
or the
doing?
God, what you
YWD
doing?
text,
No.
like.
But that's why it's good to like develop that sexual tension, and you like create conversation, and you don't go right to the sex. You
No.
like you drag it out, and you crack jokes, and you make that tension like
If you
hit a boiling point.
if you can build with someone mentally, I think the rest will
We just
carry
fall
on.
into- yeah.
it'll fall
Yeah,
into
that's
place,
about-
like you said, V.
Right.
Now, when it comes to women, though, I feel like how do I say, the more, not promiscuous, but the sexual ones will be the Dominicans. Shouts out to the Dominicans. So I've heard.
How do you
I've heard. No,
Right, I
I've
feel like we be
heard.
gassing Dominican because I'm the same. but
Please,
we-
can y'all find somebody
I
else?
don't want to gas them up too much. Just say Caribbean, Latina
wanna-
women. Like
Caribbean,
Nah,
Latina
bro.
women.
No, he wants to ask
are,
if you want to
know,
ask V a question.
Nah, no, but
she's
I
right
know-
there.
I
we both can't be obsessed with Dominican women on this
V.
podcast, right?
V. Now tell me if I'm wrong. When it comes to Dominican women, they the freakiest.
Some yes, some no. That's
Nah,
what I
Ray, I
agree with
can't-
KC here, talking about Caribbean women, Latina women in
what-
general.
What do you consider freaky?
Because
I've
Puerto
been-
Rican has been my best.
Because I've been
Puerto
to the DR.
Puerto Rican, I like my preference is like Dominican Puerto Rican women.
That's
but
because
like,
he likes being chased with a knife after sex.
Yeah,
it turns
no,
him. It makes
yeah.
him want to go for round two.
Chops, you a wild boy, brother.
let me tell you about your
Chops,
room
tell me his
later on.
girlfriend.
Yo, there's some more things you need to put in that room, Ray.
A
We just
bulletproof
got to
vest.
the candles.
We
I
gotta
didn't
get to the
the
emergency button.
I didn't
All
get to the
boys.
special chair at Walmart
The
yet.
special chair at
shit.
Walmart.
Wait, the fact that Walmart has this chair, like
Walmart.
You can get it anywhere, but you gotta
See,
have.
like
The
I
key
s-
is having two chairs: the rolling computer chair and the fold-out chair.
See, I'm more of a
and
Target
you can
kind
make
of
them
guy.
work together. But
I'm a Target kind of
Wait,
shopper.
wait,
I
but-
like Target.
But wait, hold on. What the fuck are you doing with a rolly chair? And what is it? The fold out, like the lawn chair that you can
Listen,
on?
there's a lot
yeah,
of
like
things that
you know the
can do
wrestling
on the-
chair. Hit him with the chair.
Okay,
Like,
so
Oh
what
my
about that? What do
God.
you do with these chairs?
Chops is
There's
different.
a lot of
What-
things
Go
to do
ahead.
with
Like what, V?
You put the girl.
No, like
I'm
what,
just
V?
saying-
Yeah, what tell me what?
Like
Yo,
what,
what we
V?
doing with the
Listen,
chairs?
there's a lot of
sis?
positions and a lot of things you
Okay,
can do
but
on a
the rolling
chair.
chair
And the
and
rolling chair, you moving and the chair is moving too.
oh.
It
I don't like
provides
moving
emotion.
like-
Okay, you get
Okay,
Oh,
What about the
shit.
fold out one? What about that
Okay,
one?
I do this thing. Look, this is my finisher,
Oh
right?
shit!
His
Now hold on, I need to
dismount-
write
his
this.
It's like
I need
dismount-
to
the
write this down.
fatality, like
Finish him.
Finish him.
Finish
dismount.
her.
Okay,
Finish
You
let's
sit
her.
on the rolly computer chair, and then you open up the regular chair and have her sit on the regular chair, and you grab the chair by the sides, and you just like roll into her, if that makes sense. It's like Newton's third law of motion, velocity,
Just
Ray.
so y'all know.
To-do list.
Currently going on to Walmart.
White, you know what I'm saying? Hey, some white dudes got it,
Yo,
yo.
but listen,
Some
listen.
white dudes. Hey, shouts out to the
Ray,
white
I'm
boy.
envisioning this.
When I feel like creeping in the living room in the computer chair, and they see me go to like the corner, and I take out the like,
Oh,
it's like on
shit.
some wrestling shit. Like, yo, where's he
Alright.
going?
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, what? And they see
He's
me take out
ready.
like a chair
He
from the
said,
back.
and you roll
What's
into
gonna
her,
happen?
if you
Oh
can
my
imagine
God.
that. I
What?
can imagine it.
That's your 50 Shades type. You know,
Look,
you got-
Ray.
Yeah.
You said, what did you say? Some white dudes could do it.
White boys.
80% of the women I've been with, I'm their first white guy. That's a fact.
Because you like.
No, but Chops,
most
you're not the average
most
white
women,
dude.
I'm the guy that they try to be with. I'm the experimental white guy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you feel like kind of offended though?
Chops, you got some
No,
sazon.
it's
No,
pussy.
because I have a chip on my shoulder because
pussy.
I go into the shit like,
has to
yo, I
prove
have to like
himself.
hold it down now.
Facts.
Like,
yeah,
you know what
you're,
I'm saying?
you're
Like,
down. Like
He has
you
to prove
start off in the
himself.
negative.
my
gotta
whole
prove
environment
yourself.
is like, yo, white guys can't fuck. Like
Facts.
that's what my environment is. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
it's not
all
that
the
white
girls
guys
say
can't
that.
fuck. It's that women think white guys have small dicks. We don't think you can't fuck.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
The
Let's
stereotype
Right.
is white guys
let's
have small
stop right
dicks.
there. Hold on.
That's the
Em.
stereotype.
So what's wrong with a little dick nigga?
I'm
So if
not
he can rock the
saying-
boat and change your
Yo.
life, you don't give him no
First of
shot.
all, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, although I wouldn't marry someone who had a small
You want
dick.
you want a third leg nigga, huh?
No, not even that. I like my walls. I need a perfect size. Okay, I'm just saying.
So
I'm
there's
not
such-
that-
is what-
there's
which is
such
what?
thing as too
Which
small
is
and there's
what?
such thing as too big,
all
right?
I'm saying
Ain't nobody
about-
trying
Give us a
to die.
ballpark. Give us a
all I'm
ballpark.
saying to KC is,
Listen,
hold on, I'll tell
the
you
fans
now.
wanna
Let
know.
her-
All I'm saying to KC is it's not that women think, because I'm an ethnic girl, right? So it's not that I think white guys have small ethnic. It's not that I think white guys are like can't fuck. I think that maybe their dicks aren't a par. You know what I mean?
Well, from what women women have told me is that it's not that. Then it's not. It's like the vibe of the white guy is not like
The
what they
rhythm.
prefer. Yeah, it's like the.
Ain't nobody want a
The
corny
sazon,
white
he ain't got
guy.
no flavor. That nigga salt and pepper. Like
Yeah, it's
But no
unseasoned
sazon?
chicken.
Yeah, they
So
want
it's
some
like
real-
exception. Because you
I
got
don't like
flavor.
talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm usually the first white, but
He's
And
a
tiene
cool.
sabor.
Listen,
Oh, okay.
listen. But why not like be? If I'm gonna be with a white guy, I want a real white boy. I'm sorry, I love you, Casey, because you're my boy, you're my friend. But if I'm gonna be a white guy, I want like. White
dude
boy
from
from
Wall
the
Street.
suburbs, yeah, like
Yeah.
Wall Street. I want the experience
and
of a
tie,
real.
Caucasian,
like,
salt
I'm
and
sorry,
pepper.
you're too ethnic for me, boo.
my dog got too much flavor
You
for
you
you.
you
You've
use
been in Miami
sazon,
too
you speak
long.
Spanish.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish.
Your Espanol is something else.
Like,
nah. But I mean, that's something where I try to be different.
Yo,
Like, I
hit him
try
with a
to
little.
make
Yo,
myself
hit
known.
the
We're not
fans
doing
with
that. We're not
just a
doing
little
that, bro.
something, bro. Come on,
They
cuz.
can tune into the
Not
IG
yet.
You're
for
in
that.
Colombia
It's the
every
first
2
episode
months,
ever.
bro. All right,
Bro, every 4 months, Ray.
every 4 months.
And
my
yo,
nigga. You got
correction.
residency over there.
Yo, chill, because people are gonna think like that's the white guy goes to Colombia. The
Yeah.
stereotypes are gonna be a
Yeah, no,
I just came back. I
All
just
right,
came
let's
back.
talk about your.
Colombian
my
experience.
experience.
Colombian
Oh
experience.
Lord,
Yes.
Lord.
You dipped out and went to Colombia.
Yeah, I had to go and I had to see what it was all about. A lot of people say they go to Colombia all the time. Now I went to Cartagena. I didn't go to Medellin.
Okay, you got the beach vibe.
Yeah, the beach vibe because I literally wanted to go and disconnect. Like I live a semi-hectic life where I do a lot of people and a lot of fuckery. I'm in the nightlife and
So did you do a lot of fuckery in was it
Keep
cheap
it
like I
PG.
heard? I see you have the little, dollar sign with the heart
oh
going on
yeah,
in
you
your
see
head.
love and the money. There's a fine
like-
line between. But from what I heard, it was the people I went with. They said it was cost efficient.
Very yeah.
There was-
Cost
Your
efficient.
dollar stretches over there.
As fuck.
That
Like,
peso
it was-
Like
stretches.
Yeah,
stretches
that-
behind her ears.
Oh. Okay, so look, listen. I went to this club. All right, first of all, when we got
Which one?
there, I don't know what it's called. It was all a blur. It was a beautiful blur.
Fragma.
Couldn't tell
He
you.
knows names.
I could
Something
not
with
tell you.
S.
I
He
couldn't
knows
tell you.
names.
But I would tell you, I got there and I literally felt like a bad bitch in Miami.
You
Brother, let me tell you. I walked in the
Bad bitch in
club
Miami.
and these girls just like, oh,
so
I was like,
their heads were turning when you walked by.
what? I never felt uncomfortable in my
Ray,
life.
you're a bad bitch in Cameo. What do you-
Nah,
like, what
I'm
are
not
you
saying.
talking
Listen, I'm
about?
not. I don't think I'm the ugliest dude
First of
alive.
all,
But when I got
refer to
there,
yourself as a bad bitch.
Not for real. Like, look, I went to the bathroom.
Now you know what it feels like to be
It's
advantaged.
terrible. It is terrible. Yo, my
Your ass
arms
getting grabbed.
my ass, my dick, my chest.
Ray,
Everybody's like,
they
I
just
was trying to
want-
go to the bathroom.
Ray.
I said, yo, baby, chill, tranquila, baby. Oh, take it easy.
Ray, they want your money.
They want your money.
They
But they're
want
looking
your
for your
money.
wallet.
And then, but when they asked for the money, they're like, yo, $60. I was like,
$60. Don't
That's-
say $60.
That's 2 drinks
not-
at South Beach.
That is 2 drinks at
Facts.
South Beach and a tip.
I said, hold on, that's all in? No tossing gratuity?
Gratuity
No. But no, it's crazy because when I saw
For
I was
what?
like,
What
wow.
would the $60 get you though? And they were all
No,
hoeing. There
I
wasn't
don't
one
know,
girl.
'cause I
Wait,
didn't
there
do
wasn't
it.
a single girl willing to have sex with you for free.
A lot of them.
Look,
They
we're
just
not-
wanted.
look,
I literally
just
think
wanted
they just wanted
gas
to be
money.
around, and they just wanted. Which it kills me because it's crazy how these third world countries with all these beautiful women, great food, awesome ambiance, they're restricted to real money like $60.
Nah, but listen,
Pardon me.
Like people, I go to Colombia, like, cause I actually want to like find a good woman over there.
Oh, you
Like
trying
I'm
to get-
attracted to the
Yeah, this
the
girl
women
is-
over there. To me, they're like more wifey material.
He likes women
to
that
me.
cook and clean and give him a
I'm
back
not.
rub and-
That is. I'm guilty of
massage
that.
is
I
bad.
come from a
and,
single
like,
Haitian. Listen.
deliver
Nah, it's
and
not
have a
even that.
baby
They're
and
just
come home
humble.
and-
Like they're humble. Like there's
Right,
no hot
they're
girl
not-
summer over there.
Oh
They're
my
not like.
gosh, we're not
you know
trying to
what
be
I mean?
ratchet and you put
What
on our
about
best
what about
outfit
any
and-
other Latin American or Caribbean?
You just don't get the bang for your dollar. Like Colombia's 3 to 1.
He
So
wants
like you
his
could go to
woman-
Puerto Rico, it's more expensive.
No, he-
DR is not as good as Colombia. Like
It's
You know
like
what I mean?
that he
There's
wants
no-
his
I ain't
girl.
gonna lie. You're right. You're right. I went to DR too. I
I'm
DR
waiting
is
to go
cheap.
to DR, and I'm trying to. My brother,
man.
all I hang out with is Dominicans, and I haven't had one friend take me yet.
Okay, we out. And you
And I'm
speak
trying to
Spanish,
go
so
to.
I'm safe with
I'm
you.
trying to go
I know,
to
we gotta
Santiago,
plan
bro.
this.
Don't
Nah,
take
for
me.
real.
Santiago. Don't take me to Punta Cana.
Don't take me to Punta Cana.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna
no,
go to
so
Puerto
what's up?
Plata. We're
Yeah,
gonna
but-
go to Santiago.
Okay.
La
Okay.
capital.
Tahiri,
Bring your
Tahiri.
cousins. Bring all of them.
Everybody.
I got cousins over there.
But it's
Waiting.
crazy. It's
Waiting.
crazy.
For
Like,
real?
yo, the life out there, and I'm like I said, I'm Haitian, so
Same island.
right, same
Same
island. You know,
island.
we right
You
next
don't
to
have
it.
beef with them?
Listen, there's a
Personally,
bunch of stuff going on.
I ain't gonna lie. Personally, no. Now, when it
You
comes
guys
to
are the white ones. The beef is from the black
darker-
Dominicans and
See,
the
I'm
black
more of a-
Haitians.
yeah.
It's,
'Cause you guys-
it's
it's
just
racist
it's
over
just
there.
Dominican Republic in general. It's like
But-
videos and stuff that you see is just ridiculous.
Right,
back
it's
and
insane.
forth.
It's insane. It's insane.
crazy.
But I will say, like, third world countries are.
I think
honestly,
it's actually a new name for it. I don't think it's called third world anymore. I think it's called like developing
Developing
countries.
countries.
Is that what it is?
They got rid of the word third world because it's like
Insulting.
demeaning.
Someone got
Insulting.
offended.
Yeah.
Like,
I
yo,
know
so
from
my-
a third
so
world.
I-
Listen, I'm from a. I was born in Boston.
Right.
I was born in Boston, and I was raised in Massachusetts. But my first 4 years or 3 years, I did my first schooling in Haiti. So my first language was French.
So wait. You grew up in Massachusetts and you don't have that weird accent because I
Nah.
lived in Worcester.
Oh my God, thank
I lived in
God.
Worcester.
Worcester.
So I don't have that weird accent either. But
It's a
I've-
Massachusetts accent. I don't even know what that is.
Oh my God!
It's
no,
like
no,
that
no, no,
Oh,
no,
the
no.
Boston, like, get in the car.
Park the
Yes,
car.
yes.
Park the car.
Like
We're
Family Guy. Like
Right,
Family
right.
Guy.
Exactly. We're considered massholes, not assholes. We're massholes.
They
We're
say
a
like,
whole
you know,
other-
pants khakis?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same as car keys.
Car
Say
keys.
Oh, very
Yeah,
funny,
it's-
very
that's
funny.
what it's like. It-
But
I
no,
tried.
I was raised around. How do I say the more. I was raised with white people, bro. I was, so I
But
speak
some of the
proper
most
English.
beautiful Dominican women live in Lawrence, Massachusetts, and I'm trying to go over there.
And
What do you
some
talk-
of the most
Rhode
beautiful
Island.
women in general, Cape Verdean women,
I remember Rhode
are
Island.
in Rhode Island.
we don't got that
and
flavor over here,
Brockton. Oh my gosh, they are it's like they eat glitter.
Just for
Like,
you.
It's a
Bro,
word. That's
they
the-
were born eating glitter, bro. They are
Rihanna's
physically.
Sparkle.
Oh my gosh, bro. Have you heard about
Men
Cape
are
Verdean
so
women?
lucky. Men
They got
are
light
just-
eyes, right? It'd be
Man,
like the light skin
They're just
with the
perfect,
light
bro.
eye.
Curly hair, light skin. Some are tall, some are short.
Okay, what if they had dark skin?
No.
No, I like dark-skinned
Now,
women.
hold on. I'm gonna
Short.
tell you. Hold on. Let's stop right there. When it comes to light skin,
Casey's
dark
down
skin,
for the swirl.
I have
know.
my preference of the lighter skin. It's just something that appeals to me. No offense to the dark skinned women. My mother's dark skin. I love my dark skinned women. It's just when it comes to intimacy, I just prefer.
Okay, he's different. See, I'll take the olive skin Latina, but then I'll take a dark skin over a white girl.
Right, and-
over a
and
white girl.
good.
I'll go dark skin over.
I love my.
Yeah.
I
white
can't be the
To each
whitest
his
one in the
own.
relationship.
To
You know what I'm
each
saying?
his own, because me and her, we prefer brown men. So
Really?
Brown or dark?
For real? Okay, well that's good. That's good. See, we're very diverse.
You're in a relationship, right?
Yes,
With
he
someone
is
from Senegal.
West African. Yes, so he is very dark.
Oh, that nigga is.
That
You got a Matumbo ass nigga like that.
West
nigga.
African men, I hear,
Oh,
are
wow.
more like dominating over their women. Is it true?
Well, yeah.
Stop acting like you don't. You know what?
Like you ain't never had no front dingo ass
It's like,
nigga before,
at
yo.
least for me in my relationship, it's like a yes and no. Like he's dominating in some things, and then in some.
Well, I
other
think
Because
things
you're
it's, like,
Dominican,
very-
so like I mean, only
Yeah, because
so
that's
much
another
can
thing.
fuck
Because
Very
sometimes
strong.
he'll get frustrated because I'm like, no,
No.
Strong.
no,
Yeah, like,
hell no. So it's a hit or miss here.
I think that's the thing. So do men want their woman to be like submissive?
Nope.
Because I'm not like listen, like I
Yes.
literally told
Yes.
like, I literally told
men want their woman to be submissive.
No, but hold on.
but you
let
don't
her
want her.
finish.
But you want her. Do you want women to be okay? Obviously, listen. I'll submit to my man when it comes to certain things. But it's
Only
like,
to
but it's like
your
I'm not
man.
gonna like
Certain
not.
things.
If you say something, if you like tell me some shit and I'm really not feeling it, like I might not curse you the fuck out, but I might just be like,
Nah, Em, you
nah.
snapping, Em. Fuck out of here. You
No,
snapping.
no, no. I've
Em.
been working on that.
Em, you like
I've
you a
been working on
snapper. I ain't
that.
gonna lie. You like you a fuck out of here,
I've been
nigga. You got me
working
fucked
on-
up.
I've
You
been
look
working
like
on my inner self.
Okay.
I don't like, hit and throw things
No,
and
no,
try and
no.
run you over the car anymore.
Any
But
I've
change
grown
women.
from those kind of things. No, honestly, like, no. Like, I'm the kind of person that's like, okay, like, I'm not going to curse you out in front of your family, but when we get in the car, like, nah, we're talking about
You
that
getting
shit.
it.
Yeah.
You know
we
what I
gonna
mean?
Fix
Like,
it. Well, that's different. That's different.
yeah.
So you don't
And if
lash
you
out in
do some
public.
shit, like, I might
See, that's
let
my
it
problem
slide.
with-
but-
You've seen the girl I had.
Oh my God.
The girl. Speaking.
Wait,
Ray
what?
Ray has seen an instance of a girl that I was with
That's
lashing
my
out
homie.
at,
That's my
lashing
homie.
out at
That's
me
my
in
homie.
public. We're not
What
gonna
is
say
a
any
lashing
names.
at? No, I don't do
You
that.
don't
I
have
don't
to
like
say
that.
names. You don't have to say
I don't
She
names.
was
like that.
Dominican, right, Ray?
As fuck.
I don't like that
She
lashing out
was
in public.
Dominican.
She had the
That's-
mark for the shot.
What? She's
She got
official.
the
She got the
mark.
stamp. She got the
She got
stamp.
the stamp. I love
She
the
got
stamp.
the
That
stamp.
shit
I
turns
love
me
it too,
on.
though. I love it too. I know, like, you're authentic.
I think that
So she crazy.
Okay, so
fuck.
that's what I'm saying. So there has to be like a limit. Like, I want to have a relationship where with my man, like, yeah, if he does some shit or I say some shit he doesn't like and vice versa, like, we are not gonna like suppose we were dating and those are our friends, we're out for drinks. I'm not gonna be sitting like here being stank to you the whole time. Like, no, we're gonna swallow our fucking pride. We're gonna enjoy our night, and then we get in the car and we go
We
home.
talk about
we can
it.
fucking talk about it, and you don't have to worry about me punching you in the face
Yeah, but
when
a
you're
lot of-
driving home.
That's beautiful.
That's good. That's a beautiful
But a lot
thing.
of
What do you
women,
mean?
though,
Like,
That's
that's how you
maturity.
should conduct yourself.
He's like,
I don't
but we live in
understand
Miami and all these
why you
bitches
have
are
to,
from
like,
the islands.
Explain that, like.
You
But
shouldn't
it's
have
called
to
being an
explain that to
adult.
someone. Yeah, it's called being an adult.
That's
But a lot of people
maturity,
are
though.
fucking crazy.
So when I tell you, when it comes to women on like South, I don't want to say South Beach, but let's
Just
just
say
say
South Beach.
People are
fucking
crazy.
South Beach, bro.
Just
Like
say South Beach.
these women, they're physically flawless, absolutely perfect.
Are we talking about tourist women? Are we talking about the
Miami
beautiful
chicks.
upscale Miami women that can make it to South Beach and get in the club and
Let's talk about the vixens.
okay, the
Miami
more
chick.
than
The Miami-
10,000
the Miami
followers.
women.
She
Yeah,
she's-
like no, I'll put it at not 5,000 because these girls
Okay.
nowadays,
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
if it's
no
the city girls giving them clout or whatever. Like they feel like they are super. They are
But there's
Halle
some
Berry.
beautiful
Hot shit.
women in
Flawless.
Miami, even if they.
We're talking about no. See, my beauty is different. When I speak of beauty, it is both mentally, physically, spiritually.
But when you see a girl, you don't know how she is physically.
don't,
I mean,
which is
mentally
why-
and spiritually. Only physically is what you see.
Right, which is why I got to test drive it. But look, we can get into that. Now, when I see a woman, of course, the eye, and I don't look for like double D's and
You look for
a
the toes
wagon.
and shit. We know.
I look for a smile.
Smile and toes.
Smile and
Smile and
toes
toes.
first.
Bitch, is that plum? What is-
And then after that, we'll
that toes?
see. Because, like a lot of women, they're physically flawless, but they have no substance. And that's where it just sucks. It's like, yo, baby, you could be so
That's
great.
the problem with Miami women.
Oh, my
That's why it's
goodness.
like I almost prefer like Latino
And the
women
only
from
reason
New
why
York or from up
hold on,
north
Chops,
because
the
they're-
only
From New
reason-
York?
Chops,
You know what?
hold
You're
on,
not the
hold on.
only guy
Yeah,
that I'm
big
hearing this
difference,
from.
but Chops,
Yeah.
hold on. The only reason why I say Miami is because I am predominantly in Miami. But I'm not saying these New York women, you know what I'm saying? Hey, son, all that.
First of all-
I'm not saying
But they're
not,
a little more.
I don't
What
know.
is-
I
don't
hate.
know.
I'm generalizing, so I don't want.
First of all, so you want a girl that has that talks like that New York shit?
No. We're not talking about accent. We're not talking about attitude. We're talking about
It could be
intelligence.
the same. Okay, so
I'm
that's
talking
what
about wittiness. I'm talking about an education. I'm talking about being brought up in a school. Like, let's keep it real. Miami has the most beautiful women in the world,
And the
to me.
worst
But
scholar.
a lot of them,
They have nothing in their heads.
an education. Maybe they come from different places.
Fucking
and-
airheads,
and-
bro. Let's
they're-
be upfront.
all right, yeah.
Because
fucking
they're
airheads,
using,
bro.
some of them are using
And
their
I-
beauty to their advantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's easy to use your body in Miami because it's hot all year long. You can dress like this however you want.
Right.
So like it's easy to use your body first. Like I was just talking to someone about that. I was like, look, it's easy to be pretty. Like it's so easy. Like okay, fuck it. Like even
It's
if
not
even
easy.
if
Chicks gotta get
listen,
surgery now. It's not that
But
easy.
even if
They go to
but
Colombia,
surgery
Europe for
is
the
cheap.
low.
Surgery is cheap.
Dr.
Or
Benderman.
DR. Or
Surgery
DR.
is cheap, and you can find a freaking clown to pay for it if you don't have
Oh
the
my
money
gosh,
yourself.
you're so right. Can I stop you right there? These clowns out here. That's another reason why
They
the
ruin it
hot
for us,
girls-
Ray.
Yo, the hot girls have, I believe, originated from these clown niggas with a lot of money and making it okay for you. I'm gonna say you women, but women in general to feel like it's okay for me to act out and do these things because there's another nigga who's ugly and he got a lot of money. He gonna give me exactly what I asked for, so this is okay.
Those are the guys that put the heart faces in the girls' comments.
It's not about
They
okay,
put the battery in their back and gas them
you
up.
guys say
Oh my
that you
God.
guys are like into like mental and spiritual. So if a guy's in tune with how he feels, that means he's a clown. No, I'm saying a clown to pay for it. Like just some guy that is like, oh. Like I know guys that will meet a girl on the first date. The girl will be like, "Oh, I gotta pay my cell phone bill," and the guy's like, "All right."
Cash App, $300 for a cell phone
Like,
bill. That shit was
what kind of
crazy.
woman-
What's your Cash
$89.
App?
What kind of woman? First of
then
all,
that-
what did you do before you met me tonight?
I know Miami girls
What
that
were
got
you
a guy
gonna
in
do?
LA that'll order them pizza, like from LA, and the pizza will come.
But
like,
that's a gesture of kindness.
No,
if I say I'm hungry,
forget
you
that.
send me lunch.
I've been with some women who was like, "Babe, you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, you know." All right, cool. I'm gonna get this nigga to buy us food. I'm like, "No, you're not. No, you're not."
Fresh.
45 minutes later, I got Moshi at the crib, bro. Everything I wanted,
hold
yo.
on, Ray. But is that a red flag? Like,
Yeah, like,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
but
so
you'll
now,
still smash,
But that's not
obviously.
true.
But now you're like, all right, this
well,
chick
because
is.
I'm committed. It's like I gotta make sure.
She's already at the house. You gotta fuck. I get it.
I was at her house actually.
Shut
but
up.
Don't play away game.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure, and I gotta make
up.
sure I go ham because you know like, I never know I'm gonna be hungry again.
Yeah.
But no, but it's just crazy to me. It's like these guys will do this, bro. What are you doing?
But
What are
this is
you-
the thing. Listen, one time, like I was studying for my finals. I was literally studying for like 8 hours a day, and a dude I was talking to texted me. He's like, "Hey, what's you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm just studying." Like, he's like, "Have you eaten?" I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Send me your address."
That's different.
And he knew I was like not eating meat, and he sent me like some vegan options. They fucked up and put turkey on it. That wasn't his fault, but it was a thought. It was not. I don't think he's a clown for doing that. I just thought he was a thoughtful ass motherfucker. And
Yeah, no, that's
he sent me
that's-
some shit.
That's
and
some
I was
light skin
hungry.
shit. He was
And
light skinned, hands down. He was light skinned.
These
Say he
Miami-
wasn't light skinned.
He was from Eritrea. And he was light skinned.
Eritrea.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
what
a
the
light
hell
skinned.
is
He was
that?
like your
African
color.
lit, like East
East
African
African,
women,
East
dog.
African
He was my
men
color.
are
Sudan and shit.
nicer
Those
than
are
West
beautiful.
African
Shouts
men.
out
Oh
to the
yeah.
light skin. I try to take 2
Nah, but women got a man for food. They got a man
No,
for dick.
that-
They got a man for cocaine. They got a man
Big
for.
cocaine.
They got a man for.
Can I tell y'all a conversation? So, there was a woman I was speaking to as a friend. I have a lot of lady friends. These are actual friends. And she was saying like, yeah, you know, I really like this guy, but I'm going to hold out on him, giving him the pussy because I want to make sure he's a good guy. But I got this other guy who's going to fuck my brains out. And then I'm gonna wait to see if this guy's really
She
the
was
one.
feeding the lion.
Ray-
Listen,
Ray-
my ex. Listen,
I
my
was
ex.
so hurt. I was like, oh my
Yo.
God, have I been that guy?
I'm the same
Like,
way though, bro. I can't even lie. I
Probably.
can't even play the
Exactly,
double standard.
yes,
I don't
men
get
do
with. I
that.
have the chick that I'm fucking until I find the new girl,
Yes.
like that I
Men
really
do
want to
that.
be with. I need
Guys do that
something.
too.
I need something. I'm not gonna
No.
go through a
I
drought.
went on multiple dates with a guy, and he never even tried to touch me. Nothing. I was like, "Yo, you didn't even try and touch me for like a whole 8 months. Like, damn, that's like
probably scared,
admirable."
man.
And he's like, "Yeah, because I fed the fucking lion before I would see you because I know myself. I wanted to like respect you and not go
And that's
come
what
at you
drives
like
the
that."
women
He
crazy,
fed the
B.
lion. I was like, "You fed the lion."
that was
like,
psychological.
I never heard
He's-
that.
I was like, "I just thought you were a good dude."
Did he
Like,
get it? Did he get it?
Yeah, eventually we ended
Oh,
up. But I'm just
facts.
saying, like, I
But
was like,
what-
I was almost insulted. I was like, "Yo, like."
But see, that's the thing.
Nah.
Every guy is so
But
thirsty.
it was dope though. I was like, all right.
Every guy is so thirsty that if you act like you're not even interested sexually in her for like 2 dates,
Y'all
3,
take
like,
notes.
That'll
wait
mess a
wait,
woman's mind
Gentlemen,
up.
take notes. Gentlemen, take
That'll
notes.
mess up her mind.
Maybe,
Talk
yo,
about
he
it.
took me.
Because you'll be
He
like,
took me here.
yo,
We did this. We did
like,
that.
he don't want
and he
this?
didn't even
Like,
try.
you
No,
be like-
she's girl, he didn't even
You know
try.
I got it going on. So
No, listen. If
hello.
a guy tries to
Is
have
my
sex
hair
with
bad?
me,
What's wrong with me?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's wrong with
I'm like,
me?
I know I showered.
if a
Like,
guy tries to have
so
sex with me on the
shit.
first date, I'm offended. I'm like, nah. It's like
If he what?
I'm like, he didn't even try to hold my
First
hand.
date, I would be.
Now
offended.
hold on. Now
The
if
first
the
date, I would be
hold on,
offended.
hold on, M. So you're telling me if you were to go out with a gentleman and he was a gentleman and the chemistry was bar none, like oh shit, like we have
And then he
everything.
suggested we go back to his house. I'd be like,
No, you know.
Come
but-
see my fish tank. You're not
and he
gonna
just
go
told
look
you
at
to
his
come
new fish
back, and it
tank?
just so happened that listen, the vibes
They
were
get the
right,
fish
the
tank.
liquor, the tequila. This shit is fire, by the way. but the tequila was really, you know what I'm saying? And he tried, you know, it wasn't like he's not a gentleman. It just so happened
Nah,
that
listen,
he felt really
I gave up
comfortable
on
with you.
first date sex years ago. Solely because I always realized that after like 6 months to a year, I realized I can't stand somebody. So like I try my best. I try and wait long to have sex with someone. If I have sex with someone like fast, it's because I know
notice
like
women-
I know I'm not gonna like them.
Can I have,
so
I have a question though with that.
I'm gonna just utilize
Women
them
over
with them.
28 or 27, you can't do the first date sex with like that anymore. Like,
Real
I
women,
feel like
so-
in my experience, you could do that with the 25 and under. But like the 25 and over women, they're trying to get like wife to wife. So like
But
they're
if-
gonna really like pay
but
attention.
then
See, that
there's
wife
also-
shit. Hold on, baby. That wife. So you're telling me
Wife.
after two, 3, 4, 5 dates?
No. 3 dates is anybody. But I'm saying the first date.
can't-
You're not gonna get that first
A
date sex.
grown-ass
You'll get
woman,
it
right.
from a
A
woman
young-
25 and younger.
Yeah, like you can't. You're not like I'm not gonna go on a date with a guy and because he thinks because he
beg to
took me to a
differ.
nice restaurant and we had good conversation that he deserves some pussy. Like I'm sorry, no, that's not how it works.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had a couple women that it's been that, and the first night.
I would
it's
prefer
like,
to go home and masturbate than have sex with someone on the first date because I don't know where they've been. I don't know if he's gonna like call me the next day. I don't know how he moves. I like to see how someone moves first.
fire, bro. The añejo crystal, whatever the shit
And
was.
that, new,
Julio.
and that new bottle.
Yeah, but it was
So-
Don
That
Julio
bottle.
añejo.
Are
This shit
you a
was
strip
like.
club guy, Ray? Because you was telling me we should hit Tootsies after this.
Here's the thing with strip clubs. Now I'm at an age where I really don't see the dancers. I feel like I go to strip clubs to kind of be in a place of freedom. You
Like
know,
a man
nobody-
cave, like a big man
Yeah, like
cave.
nobody's judged. You know, there's naked women. There's people doing all kinds of shit that you don't even know what the hell they're doing. But it's a place of freedom, and that's why I go.
I just don't like the fact that you come out of there smelling like smoke and pussy.
Yeah. Well, not that I ain't going. All right, they ain't cutting us a check, so I ain't gonna mention where. But when I go to the spot that we're going to, they don't really smell like that.
I smell like that absolutely when
You're
I go
not
there.
upstairs, second floor, getting you know what I'm saying.
am
shoulder
upstairs.
rubs.
I'm
You feel
absolutely
me? Hey, shout out to the Drizzy out here,
I'm
baby.
absolutely upstairs. What are you talking about?
Okay. But no,
Do you guys like the strip clubs with your man? Like, do you go
Yeah,
like?
I would go.
I would go.
But I'm not gonna let
Definitely.
my man
I would
spend
go.
no damn $5,000
Nah,
on no bitch.
you gotta
If
let
wanna
him
throw
live.
it
Would you-
down
if
a
a
black
man-
hole-
But you
Yeah,
know
let 'em
what?
live.
If it's like both of us and we trying to like maybe spice it up, maybe like pay for a lap dance or something.
So if a
I don't
man
know.
wanted to pay for your lap dance, you'd be down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I could go on to my trick that I do, Ray.
Oh Lord.
Let me explain something.
Walmart lights.
Ray, let me put you
Right.
on.
Okay,
a
please.
chair, a rolling
Let me
chair.
explain to you how you find out if a girl really likes girls.
The
Because
lap
some girls
dance.
fake like girls because it's a trend to fake, you know what I mean? Or you could find out if they really, really like girls.
How you do that, bro?
You take your girl to the strip club, Ray, right? You buy her a lap dance, right? You guys are walking to the room. You tell the stripper, yo, I'm gonna give you this extra 20 right here. I need you to kiss my girl on the neck while you're giving her the lap dance. So you're gonna go in the room, you're gonna chill in the corner. The girl's gonna start doing the lap dance to your girl, and she's gonna start kissing your girl on the neck. One of two things are gonna
hate you.
happen. The first thing is she's gonna go like this. As soon as that lips hit her, she's gonna go like that. And as soon as that happens, you'd be like, yo, she don't like girls. Or two, the second thing's gonna happen. She's gonna like put her close her
Sensual.
eyes.
It's gonna be like, oh.
She's gonna hit you with the like the mini moan
Oh.
and the head back.
Then you know it's lit.
What if she just doesn't want to, have sex with a stripper or let a
Yeah.
stripper lick on her mouth? Like,
Yeah.
what if? Because my
Yo,
and
this
it's
isn't
just
my
like-
mind how it works. Don't tell me my
You know what's
story.
crazy?
No,
This-
but I'm
this brings-
saying, what if she's just trying to like go with
What if-
it? Like,
Nah, don't try to please me. No. That's one thing about me. Like, listen, if you're gonna be, if we're going out or we're doing something, I need you to be you because
Yeah.
I will be me. I promise you. I have no shame in my game. I'm a, I'm
Why
a,
your ass is single now?
facts. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that's why.
I'm
But-
unapologetically
but
myself.
Absolutely. With that being said,
That's
listen,
how you know
I'm gonna
someone's
tell
an
you
asshole.
exactly what I
I'm
like.
unapologetically me.
Facts,
Oh, you're an
facts.
asshole. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if I want to go out in sweatpants and shit, that's what I'm doing. We're going to Prime. We're going to Prime. What we doing? We're going to Prime. We're going to eat. All right, cool. Here's what I'm wearing.
You're one of
If you're
those.
going to judge me on that, then
At least you'll go to Prime.
You take
I
a
know
chick
guys
Prime
like,
first
we
date?
ain't going to motherfucking Prime. Like, come on.
first
You
date.
do wine and dine at Prime first
Here's
time?
the thing. Here's the
Wine
thing with
dine
me.
Prime.
I'm a foodie. I'm a fat nigga that loves to eat. So I'm gonna do what I feel is I'm hungry for. So if I'm Prime, Meat Market, goddamn
Meat market.
First of
yeah,
all, that doesn't
Alexander's
sound right.
fucking Meat
yeah,
Market.
thank you.
Have you been to Meat Market on
No,
Lincoln
When we
Road?
join?
What?
I need
Said
meat-
Lincoln Road.
meat.
Meat Market on Lincoln Road, best steak ever. Red Steakhouse, aight, but Meat Market, yeah, they're fire. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll go to-
besides that, going back to what you said. Hold on, there was something you said. Oh no, going back to what you said. So That re-
Another
that
trick
that,
up his
that
sleeve.
She likes
reminds
girls.
me.
Naked
That
strip
reminds me of. Have you ever seen A Bronx Tale? It's probably the top 3
So
movies of
I
all
know it's
time.
one of those movies I should have seen, but I
Oh my
haven't.
god, bro! This
Is
will
it on
change your life.
Netflix?
No, it's not on Netflix. But
Like
you guys
Kids,
need to
you ever
see A
seen
Bronx
Kids?
Tale.
Yeah.
You need to see A Bronx Tale because it's funny because he says like, "Yo, if the girl doesn't, okay, listen to this.
Oh my God,
it's
I
funny. It's
can't
funny.
with him.
So if you're you pick up a girl up,
fucking
first date,
rule.
you know, you lock the door. You go around back.
And if she didn't-
If she doesn't,
around to open it.
she's selfish.
Yeah, but some fucking cars, you don't know how to fucking unlock them shit.
Granted, it's 2019.
Yo,
Granted,
I'm
it's
sorry. I don't know how to
2019.
fucking open a Rolls Royce. I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
I ain't got no Rolls Royce on a Tesla yet, but
Rolls Royce.
shit, I'm in a different tax bracket. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Start
get
unlock
there.
your
Got
fucking
the picture with the
door.
Rolls
Am I gonna
Royce
get
seat
there?
with the RR.
What? And the
They
moon
this.
and the
They
fucking
take the picture and
stars?
they move over so they can have the Rolls Royce.
Alright.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fucking open that shit. Is fucking. You look at the fucking dashboard. It's like a spaceship. I'm like, how the fuck? do you
Right.
Turn the
But
AC
no,
on?
but see that something like that goes a long
Sorry.
way. It goes a long way. It just shows that listen, I am with you. I'm not here just solely for money. See, a lot of women.
But how is
A lot of
that
women-
your determining
Hold on, I'm gonna
factor?
tell you something though. A lot of women are here because it's like, this nigga has status. This nigga has money. I will get from him what I please or whatever like that. Like, I don't. That's the reason why I don't
Get
wine
from
and
a
dine.
broke motherfucker what I
don't-
please too.
I don't wine and dine
Just
for
saying.
solely for that reason. I need to see like where your mentality's at, which is why I go for women with the pretty smiles and you know what I'm saying, cute
Nice.
feet because I want to
Where's the
see
first
like
date for you if you're not
Thank
gonna
you.
wine
Where's the
and
first
dine?
date? Like Chili's?
a first. No, hell
I
no.
done that.
Hell no.
You've done
Honestly,
that?
I
Not
kid
even
you not.
TGI
Listen, if
Fridays.
you're
First
hungry,
date? Because
Yo.
I had to see if she really liked me.
Yo,
You're gonna
no
do these
bullshit.
2 for ones real
Chipotle?
quick.
No,
Chipotle?
I was
These
gonna
two,
say
two,
this.
Chipotle.
God forbid
we
you
eat
tell me
for
if
lunch.
it's lunchtime, we're going to Chipotle.
Chipotle.
And
Listen, I'm
and
the
we're
type
gonna
of chick
talk
that'll
all
be
this-
like, yo, I'm gonna take you to this
Listen,
chimney
Chipotle is like a
truck right
high-end
quick.
lunch
Chimney
though.
truck
'cause
is
this
lit.
shit
Yeah,
be
like
not
Chimney
cheap.
Chimney truck date is lit.
Right. So
So you
would
would
that
do Chipotle for lunch
Yes,
for
because
first
I want to
date?
see where your
That's
mentality
decent.
is at.
Okay.
And
I
think
would
a woman-
will go if a guy's like, all right, meet me at Chipotle because I fuck with the sofrito.
What about like a
vegan
coffee
meat.
date, like a Starbucks?
That's-
No, I've
better.
never
I've done that.
Listen,
I've done
I've
that.
never got invited for coffee.
Because you
I
ain't
always
been with
thought
no
that happened
white
in movies.
boys.
I know
Casey will
this.
take you.
Yo, I'll
like
get you that
stop.
latte. I'll get you that.
I thought that only happened.
Yeah,
Listen,
grande. You
If
heard?
you're here in Miami, my first date with my man was Steve's Pizza.
Oh, that's my shit. Don't close till like 5 a.m. What are you talking about?
Steve's Pizza.
That's what it costs for
He was
us.
coming from work. I was coming from work. We gonna meet
Did
up.
he decide on
Bam.
it or did you?
We both did.
No,
like, what
okay,
can
that
we
was
eat
love
right
at
now?
first.
Because I was like, yo, like we gotta like make this happen. Because
Right.
honestly, I didn't meet him in like in a club or like
Where'd you meet him?
out
Where'd you meet him? Where'd
on
you meet him?
Bumble.
Bumble.
On
Bumble,
a dating app.
a dating app?
On a dating app.
Tonight. Okay,
And
Bumble. I
the
never
funny
heard
thing
of
is that I
that.
thought he was catfishing me because when he was hitting me up, he was in France. So he was born and raised in France, and he's from West
So
Africa.
his thing said like 3,000 miles away.
So he was like, I'm in France right
There's
here.
dick around, but it's 3,000 miles
His
away.
thing was like, he was like, oh, I'm in France right now. I was like, for real, like,
Right, this
like
is
you
gotta
really,
be-
So
you
what
really in
happened?
France?
So
So
how-
he
Wait,
was-
wait. I have a question. Wait, why did you go to Bumble? You're a very attractive woman.
Listen, I
I
was
was on
tired.
Tinder for
I
a
was
while.
tired.
There's nothing
of
wrong with that,
meeting-
Ray.
I was on Tinder
I was
for a while.
tired.
I was on-
Are you kidding me?
I
All right,
was.
so wait, let's
Too many
No,
white
no, no.
girls
I
on
want to
Bumble.
know why.
Tinder.
I want to know why. Why?
I was tired of meeting people in person. Like I was going out to Wynwood, I was in South Beach, I was out and about at that moment. And
So
I was
you
just
were
like,
in pursuit for a man.
Every person that I kept meeting was just
Bullshit.
like, "Oh, what you doing? Where you
Yeah.
at?" And I'm just like, "Yo, I'm
you
tired
like
of these like half-assed like
It's hard to
one
date in
night
Miami.
stands. Not even one night stands, but like dates."
Yeah.
And like, oh, come to my crib. And then I appreciated the fact that he was like, oh, you know what? Let's meet somewhere instead of like, you know,
Yeah.
A
come
club.
to my house. Or let's
that's
Netflix
creepy.
and chill.
I'm
and-
just trying to show you how I'm living, baby. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you can't do
Shut
that
up.
first
I
date.
don't ever
bro.
want to go to no one's house
That's
first
some
date.
creepy
I
shit.
find that to be like you're
Disrespectful.
fucking. You're gonna try and rape me. I'm like, I'm not going to your house first date. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
So wait, so
So dating apps.
So
Okay, so
Bumble,
Bumble.
yeah.
How does Bumble work? Because I know how
So
Tinder
okay,
works.
so Bumble obviously is kind of like Tinder, swipe,
Oh,
blah
so
blah
you
blah.
could, like,
But the thing about
super
Bumble,
like-
but the thing is about Bumble is that the women have to send you a message first.
What?
It makes the women make the
I
first
like
move.
That.
Hold
We're-
on.
That's
what
our
is
liberation
Bumble,
type
Bumble
shit
with
there.
two E's? How do you spell this?
Ray, you're not gonna
Okay,
like it,
so,
bro.
so listen, I joined Tinder
trust
at
me.
one point, so
There's
I know
not
about Tinder.
like white
so,
girls on Bumble.
So wait,
That's why I didn't.
I love
Really?
white girls.
You gotta
Chops.
do Dominican
You like
Cupid.
white
It's
girls?
called,
He
right?
doesn't he doesn't
Listen,
like white girls,
I
what do
just, you know, I don't discriminate at all. I love all flavors, baby. You know what
No,
I'm
I mean
saying?
I like white girls. It's not my
all
preference.
flavors. But
Okay,
go ahead.
so wait,
yeah.
so wait, no. Tell me about Bumble. Is it like you super like someone?
You
or
can like really like, well, I guess super like someone. It's kind of like Tinder, but the
But
thing
what
is
does
that
that
the fact
mean,
is that
though?
Bumble is not. Tinder is more like a one night stand kind of app, like Netflix
Oh,
and
I
chill.
learned that the
I
hard
can't.
way.
You can't say that.
Listen, when I was on Tinder, it was a bunch of people at the moment. They were looking for threesomes, couples looking for threesomes.
was a lot of couples
There
looking
was
for
people that
threesomes
wanted
on
to
Tinder.
hook up, and even their bio said it. They were like, "Oh, if you don't want to hook up, just swipe
So
left."
Bumble
Question,
is like
question,
what?
question. When it comes to threesomes, now, sorry to let's go back to that. But when it comes to threesomes, I'm against that.
You're against it? Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Threesomes
My-
are hard, I think.
Look,
My woman, hold on. Let me tell you I've accidentally done it a couple times, but
How do you accidentally do a threesome?
it just so happened that that
It comes with the
my
territory
boy
that
was
South
with
Beach
her.
cameo.
Nah,
Wait,
it
your
was-
boy?
It just so happened. This was back when I was in college.
Wait, so
though.
2 guys and 1 girl? That's a train.
No,
Not a
it
No,
threesome.
was quite the contrary.
It was more than 2.
It was quite the contrary. So my boy was
Wait.
with her,
Okay.
and he had an emergency call allegedly where he had to leave.
Okay.
And then she was just like, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
And it
like,
happened.
like we looked at each other like, oh shit, like, hey, yeah.
So how is this
And
a
they-
threesome?
So it just so happened I looked at the girl that I was with at the time, and she
Oh.
was like, so I was like, shit, well, whatever. And then that,
like, wait,
so it happened, and it changed.
So did you
everything.
change condoms with each girl? Like one girl, one girl, one girl?
in
one-
Colombia.
You gotta change condoms.
No, absolutely.
Wait, is that a rule in
I'm just
Colombia?
trolling.
I'm gonna tell you.
I wouldn't know.
What
You trying
happened?
to poke
That's
at it?
exactly what
I'm
happened.
just saying shit.
I'm gonna tell you though, because it was them with each other, and then she looked at me, and I was like, okay, hold on, no disrespect, I'm gonna get you, and then I got another one.
disrespect.
Okay, yeah, no disrespect.
I'ma get you some
but
dick too,
I
just
would be
hold-
offended
just
if
hold
you
on, like-
didn't try to change
Yo.
condom. Like I think that. So listen, I'm a medical person, so I'm always thinking about like STDs and shit. So if I would never want to
Little
like
ginger ale clear right up.
Miami is
Ginger-
like
ginger
number
ale.
1 to number 2.
No,
What is Casey talking about?
we're like number 3 on the HIV
Yo.
in America.
I thought we were
because
number 2.
Atlanta-
Atlanta's number 1.
Atlanta's-
Atlanta's number 1. I
They
thought it
beat
was St.
Zimbabwe.
Louis. I thought St. Louis was
Hold on, we're
like
talking about
Zimbabwe.
nationwide. Like y'all talking
I
about
thought
international.
St.
Yo.
Louis was 1, Atlanta, then Dade County. I could be wrong.
Dade
It could
County though, not even
But the thing is
Florida.
that-
Dade County.
But the thing is that
specifically.
Atlanta, no offense to my LGBTQ community, but there's a lot of guys in the closet.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a high population of homosexuals in Atlanta. So
So they dipping
Now-
and
No,
diving.
Yo, but Ray, the thing is, I tell women that the whole threesome thing. I tell women, look, I'm not
with it.
trying to.
I'm not with it.
I'm
I'm
not
not
trying to
with it.
smash another girl. That's not why I want the threesome. I want the threesome because I want to watch y'all two hook up. That's where the joy in the threesome comes
The
for me.
only
The
fun
joy
is-
doesn't
You're a
come from
watcher.
me
That's
fucking
what's up.
another girl.
Well, the only
that's
no,
what's
but
up.
threesomes are only fun if the 2 girls are actually really into girls. Threesomes are not going to be fun if the girl's only doing it
Exactly.
because her man wants
Exactly.
to fuck
Exactly.
another bitch.
Right, because you
I
see,
agree with
you
that. I agree
see
with
that
that.
it's not like she's doing it for me.
I
don't
learned
want
that the hard way, bro.
Right, like I
Yeah.
don't want to like sit there, like, because if that's the case, what's gonna happen is like the dude you're with is just gonna end up
Smashing
when
your
he's
homie.
having sex with the other girl, you're gonna get pissed,
Right.
and you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, well, what the fuck is the point of me being here? And he's gonna tell you and be like, whatever. Like, listen, I've heard stories of really horrible threesomes going wrong. Like,
The thing is that if the woman is not into it from the beginning, that they talk about it, don't do it because you're gonna be
and
upset.
don't suggest it.
And
Like,
don't
some
suggest
women
it.
Suggest it.
But do women suggest threesomes out here?
Yes.
Some women do
What?
suggest it.
Right, you see, me and Ray are out here, and it's like I haven't even had that happen.
Hold on, this is back in my college days.
I mean, like-
this is back in my college days. This is not me now. This is my college
I've never
days.
had a
happened.
woman hit me with "Let's have a threesome."
Oh my
I've
gosh,
done
the
that on the plane
Dominicans.
to
Hold
the
on.
bear.
Why you
Ray,
keep
Ray,
jo-
stop,
why you
stop,
keep
stop.
pointing at
I've
Dominicans?
Guys are in Dominicans.
Why?
My threesome was with a Haitian and a Puerto Rican.
Hey, so
But that shit was lit.
say.
But look,
It was super lit.
Shouts out to my Zoes. But look, Dominicans
I
for
keep
some
hearing
reason.
things about
I'm
Dominican.
gonna tell you though, they're
You also
they
had a
want-
threesome with
Damn, that's 2 of them.
I've had 4.
Chops, you had 4.
No, we're talking about the one threesome.
You
the other
yo,
threesome
you
we had.
not
That's
white,
my
bro.
place.
You not white.
What does that got to do with anything?
That's what I'm
White
saying.
men
Why-
are
this
freaky.
nigga- But look at what he's having threesomes with. Who is he having? Oh,
Oh no, the one I know, but I'm not gonna talk
Two of
about.
them. Look,
right, some wild ones, right?
all right, look. I've had 3.5 threesomes.
3.5.
How does it? Tell me about the half. Hold on, I want to know about the half.
He can't.
How you know about
The half is that I didn't smash the other girl.
Oh, so you just watched.
She, I didn't have sex with the
But
other
that's the
chick.
thing I hear about.
She
that.
did everything else to both
people
of us, but I never
people
had
have
sex with the
rules.
other.
Wow, she's a lover.
Yeah, and I've
No,
had.
she
she's a
wanted
lover.
to have sex with him.
The rules are important, bro. The
People
you
rules.
have
have to
rules.
have
People
rules.
have rules.
See, I was in college. I didn't have no
You have to
damn
have
rules.
I know you have to have.
I was
Look,
in there
there's-
for like
there's-
10 minutes. I was like,
Going back to that
"Oh."
whole like, Tinder and Bumble, people have rules. on these
Like my rule, if I have a threesome with a
Apps.
guy, and I haven't had many, but I've had a few
Right.
back in my younger years too. And my rule is like no
City
kissing
girl.
her in the mouth, and you're not finishing or starting with her. Like you're not.
Is this your boyfriend though? Like
yes,
your man?
Yes.
Oh, no,
I would
shit.
only
This is
get
your
my
man,
man.
man.
This isn't
doing
like
it
a
for-
club. You guys are drunk
No,
tonight.
this is like my if like I would only want to have like because I think women are beautiful, but if I want to have sex with a woman, it would be with a woman by herself, not with a man. Like
Really?
so, like I would like it separate. So if I did do a threesome, it would solely be because my man
Wants it?
wants to have a night
But you want to please
with the
him,
woman,
though.
and I want to please him. So I'm like, listen, I like girls, so you don't have to cheat. We do it together. But if I see you over here passionately making out with a bitch, and
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you think you're gonna like bust a nut in her, even if you're wearing a condom, nah.
Doesn't matter.
I should be making you come, and I should be getting you hard.
Anything
Anything
that's
in between
appreciative, though.
is
That's
up
appreciative.
in the
Though.
air.
She loves. She wouldn't mind. Experiencing with a girl with her significant other. That's appreciative. And you have rules, so it's like.
I don't need you making out with her, looking deep in her eyes. I'll be like, yo, like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yo, there'll be a fight breaking out.
Hey yo, get
But
out.
with
Really?
me and
About to
him,
punch
not
you
with the
in
girl.
your shit.
Yeah, I don't want my man
See, all
making
my
out with her.
threesomes have never been with a girlfriend.
Yeah,
it's always
so
been like
it's
drunk from the
different.
club. Two girls pull up to my crib. They're
Yo,
dancing
you
bachata.
live- yo,
then
you
it's like
live-
take a shot. Then
And
it's
you
like,
speak a
Were
little
they
Spanish.
Jamaican?
I've never
Then
been
Then it's like,
you're
yo,
in
let's
there.
play truth or truth. Then it's like, now we're playing truth or truth.
There's no
Then it's
dare.
like, huh?
There's no dare.
Ain't no dare. You
No.
can't do it.
Just
You gotta-
Okay, is it
You're
true?
telling-
He's coming up
is
like a
it true that
gentleman.
you
He's
want
coming
to
like a
fuck me?
gentleman.
Is it true that if I kiss her right now, you would get hard? Is it true? Like, what kind of fucking
Hey,
game?
yo. Chops want. He's
Is
a
it
gentleman.
true?
He's
Only
a
KC,
gentleman.
only
I'm not
Casey.
getting deep in my bag.
Is it
Like,
true
I'm
that you
not
knew
a-
we were coming in
can't
here to
reveal
have a
his
threesome with you? Like,
secrets
what
just
kind of
yet.
fucking
This
game?
first one.
Listen, I play subtle games. Like, I like to like.
So you like the games, the drunk games, and you,
Yeah,
you,
I
you're,
like.
You're
like,
not
I like
opposed
never
to
have
game
I ever.
night
I like never have I ever.
because you want to know the nigga.
Yeah, that's kinda
You're
like
trying to
that.
investigate.
Yeah. I like never
She's
have I
trying
ever.
to
I'll be
find
like,
out
yo, on it.
411.
We're gonna
I'll
do
be
a never
like-
have I ever episode one.
Oh my god.
I know. You get so fucked up on
And
never
they
have
about to
I ever.
know
We'll invite
me.
like
boy.
three. Another. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm with it though. I'm with it though.
Never have I ever.
I'm done.
They gonna know.
Yo,
They gonna
never
know.
have I ever,
You gonna
and-
love me for me, damn it.
What about a kiss and tell episode? No,
Nah,
We-
man,
you
can't
gonna
do that.
love
No,
me
no,
against
no.
me.
I'll
That's
never
against
say a
code.
name.
Oh no names.
No
I'll
names.
never say names.
All right, well.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like M got some names. What?
What?
M.
Off
I ain't
camera,
gonna
off
lie.
camera.
M.
She was in the Pop That video. What do you mean? She
In
was
the
squirting
what?
the water
That was
gun and
first
shit.
of all,
Like,
that
what
was
do
the
you
last-
Word?
That was the last video. I got cursed out for that video too. And that
What
was the
video
last
was this? I'm sorry.
Pop that. Don't stop. Pop that. Don't. In the pool with all the
The French Montana one.
Drake, French Montana.
Not the
Oh,
Uncle Luke. That's before my
the
day.
real Pop that. Oh.
The girls in the pool with the water
Shouts out
guns and
to
shit.
the
That was her.
Drizzy, the light skinned niggas are in. I try to tell you.
And French
my
Montana
God.
was yeah.
That's why white guys, we need like another Justin Timberlake because we're like,
Something, bro.
we need something. You know what I mean? We don't got Leonardo DiCaprio's old.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's already
man.
old. Justin Timberlake's old. And all the white guys now look like
We
Halloween
need a-
fucking characters and shit.
Dope
With
white
Tay.
dude.
So we need like some fly white dude, but there's no one there.
Chops,
Oh,
you
Casey
are
Chop is
that
always
guy.
gonna make
I
it
know.
on the map.
I know, but I can't.
Chops is that
I
guy.
can't put everybody on my back, Ray.
He gonna
Like,
bachata everybody
Chops
to
is
death.
that
to
guy.
carry.
It's a lot to carry. It's a lot of weight.
But you know, I will say this: when it comes to women, I do respect women to the highest. Like I feel like women are the reason why I'm here.
They run the
You know,
world.
my mother is the reason why I'm here,
Pussy power.
and it's
you.
so powerful. Like I'm surprised we have not had a woman president just yet.
Because
It's
the world is
insane.
not ready for that. United States is not ready for that. Because
Yeah.
look, well then again,
And then we got your president, Donald Trump. God,
who's president?
y'all,
Who's
like,
president?
yo,
Not my
who?
president.
Chops, that's not your people.
What?
Oh, all right.
I know the
family.
hood, first of all.
Yo, look.
We Democratic up in here.
I need
Chops is
to
from the hood,
I need to
man. I
speak
don't know
something
about
real
y'all.
quick.
Donald Trump.
All
though,
right.
he's
Because
so
yo, a lot
chill.
of people gonna shit on white people because white people be having stereotypes of people, right?
Right.
But the shit be the same in reverse.
Y'all all
like
got-
yo, my
y'all
whole family is
privileged.
is democratic. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
So it's not all white people or.
But it doesn't matter what
Republicans
y'all are.
be.
Y'all
Like, it
safe,
can't be-
Chops. Y'all safe.
Shut
Chops,
up.
y'all are. I'm lying, M. They're not safe.
Yo.
They're not. When they get pulled over, there's no issues.
Yo, you
Hold on,
gotta
is your
understand
record
that
clean?
This country is most white people in this country are not cultured. They're not from Miami. They're from places where it's only white people live
Rural
here
ass.
and black people live here. So they're scared of what they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
white people have ran the country their whole lives.
Facts.
And now they're losing power. The demographics
Listen,
are changing.
it's
So of
not-
course people are tripping. Like, what do you
It's
mean?
not
Like,
even
lie.
these
that.
type of white people are bugging out because
No.
like, yo, they're losing power.
First
Like,
of all,
they're-
those white people that you're talking about that are from rural areas where there's nothing are not the ones that have the power.
No, but even cities
They're-
like New York and where white people are the majority and
Listen,
they
I'll
don't
tell you
deal
right
with-
now, when it comes to Jewish and Russians out here in Miami, y'all run this whole city.
I gotta show you
Dade
guys
County
the
is
demographics.
ran
Well, I'm not
on
Jewish
Jew.
or Russian, so I don't.
I'm gonna show you guys
But
the
you're
demographics.
white,
Let me
chops.
tell you guys. Let
When
me
we
tell
see,
you.
when they see y'all, hold on. Green eyes, hold
Let me
on.
tell
Blonde
you
hair,
something,
what?
listen.
Nah, you one of us, homie. You good.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you guys the demographics of like South Florida, like real quick. South Beach is Caucasian. Like I just studied this in school. It's like
talking about
literally
Star Island or South
like
Beach?
the
What are you talking
majority. No, South Beach. The majority
But before
of
you
South
get
Beach.
into that, before you get into the specifics, know that Miami is one of the only cities in the United States where white people are the minority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are the
So my
minority.
whole life, I've been
Minority,
the white boy in the room.
no.
You've been the
minority
minority.
in numbers, not
They
of
are-
like, not of ownership.
No. They are the
No, but
minority.
numbers,
They are the minority,
It's a
though.
In
tourist
Miami.
place. Everybody, all the
I know, but
niggas-
listen.
It's a Caribbean melting pot.
all
There's not a
of
lot of
South
white
Beach-
people here.
Listen,
No, there's
all of
not.
South Beach is fucking like technically when they did the census,
European.
it's white. It's white. Well, I don't know what kind of white, but it's white,
Caucasian.
Caucasian, right? North
Nice.
Miami is majority African American.
Boy, all my Haitians.
Doesn't
I live
tell
in
us
West
what
Miami.
type of
Yo, we out there, man. We out there. We out there.
Boca gets white again.
Yes, as fuck.
South Miami is mostly Hispanic. It
Talking
doesn't
about
tell us what
West-
kind.
West
Other
Miami.
Cubans,
Yeah.
other Cubans,
Doral, Hialeah,
Venezuelans,
Okay,
Colombians.
But like,
Hola,
but South
hola.
Beach is like a small little stretch that is full of Caucasian, and then you
where
have
all
like
the money's
Boca
at.
and stuff.
All
But
the
everything
money's-
else is like Spanish and Black. But it's larger areas of Spanish and Black. But mind you, all the Spanish and Black areas are the fucking poor ass, fucked up places to be. Minus Doral and like
That's everywhere in the country, bro.
yeah. But that's how it
That's
is.
where-
That is how it is. With that being said, you good, bro.
No, like
Chops is
no, listen,
straight, like-
because my sister, like we're Puerto Rican and
I
Hawaiian,
don't know
but
your
my
sister.
well, you don't know my sister, but my sister,
Not
she
yet.
looks white because we have different dads. So she has green eyes and fucking blonde hair.
So she looks like a
and white
Chops
skin.
female,
So
okay.
when we were in like Massachusetts, and,
Massachusetts.
like I was like the burnt piece of toast and like they used to make fun of me
Oh my
in school.
God.
And then when we
that
moved
is
to
true.
Miami,
I was like that. I was that.
yeah, we moved to Miami.
I wanted to be white,
uh,
Chops.
I did too. Like for Halloween, I used to always tell my mom like, "Oh, can I be like Cinderella and buy me like the white?" Remember when the
Yeah.
mask had like the little rubber band? I
Yeah.
used to put a white Cinderella. Like I know I was fucked up because all I knew was like, oh, I was the dark one, right?
Right.
And here in Miami, I'm like
You're the shit.
universal chick,
You're the
right?
shit.
Damn,
Like-
unlike in my family, I'm like the whitest one,
Yeah.
and they're like,
so listen, when we moved to Miami, my sister like
I was the one who got
school
made
went
fun
to-
of because I was white.
No,
I don't
listen,
get
that's
it.
what I'm gonna- No, my
Dominican
sister
that
when
got
we
made
moved to
fun of
Miami,
because I
my
was white.
sister
That's
was
crazy.
like every fucking day. My sister was getting jumped by all the black girls and all the Spanish girls because she
No.
was the white girl.
That's different. They
Me
were
and my
hating.
sister were fighting every fucking day to the point where my mom had to come. We were in middle school, 6th and 7th grade. My mom came to
crazy.
school with her hair in a bun and fucking Vaseline on
Ready
her
to
cheeks.
go.
"Ooh, she was ready to go."
Ready to fight because my sister was like the white girl and they kept fucking with my sister trying to fight her and like beat her up. So in Miami, yeah, like, well, in the schools, like in the areas you grew up in, white is
Well,
the
where
minority.
did you grow up in, Chops?
West Broward, bro. It's mostly
where white people
Hispanic.
at?
It's mostly
It is mostly
It's
Spanish.
mostly Latino. It's Colombian, Venezuelan, Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican. Like I said, I'm always the white boy or the gringo. I'm always that in the room.
Because they think
So
Miami
I've
is
been
Now
in-
tell me though, aren't you proud of that though?
Yeah, because I'd rather be the minority in the room. So that way, it's easier to impress people when you don't fit the stereotype. If that makes sense.
But
that
your
makes
sense.
but your family is not like wealthy or anything. Like you're
it's
like
a
middle class.
middle class white family,
So you
but
grew up like.
Fuck out of here. You got a
He knows
fucking
about-
780 credit score. Fuck out of here. There's
That's
no
because
way.
he knows.
I've
he
had
learned-
nothing.
No, he was born with. Listen,
I worked for the shit I
Who
had.
taught
yo.
you about
That's another
credit?
thing.
Did your
People gonna
family-
think that everything was handed to me.
Let
My
me ask
life
you a
has been
question.
great because I'm white.
Did
Huh?
your,
Chops, you the
did your
man, though.
parents teach you about credit when you were young?
No.
Okay, you learned about it as an adult.
No,
like the
I
rest
just
of
learned
us.
that if I take out a loan, I gotta pay the shit back.
Okay.
It's not like, yo, I
Not
don't
niggas.
understand. Like,
not niggas.
Who
Hold on,
told
give me
you that?
10,000. Oh shit!
Who
Here comes
told
the
you that you had
grills.
to pay it back? Because I had a credit card when
What
I
do
was
you
18
mean?
and I fucked my credit up with that credit card. It took me a
Yeah,
long
your
time to
white
build my
people
credit.
told you.
no, I don't know.
You know it, shut up. He said,
yo,
"Your white
it's
people
low key common sense. I don't. It's
Nah,
not even
we
low key
ain't ha-
common
well, all right,
sense.
so I
B.
wasn't born with it then. Cause us niggas, let me tell you something.
So what, you take out money and just you don't pay it back?
No,
I
no.
went and take it out. Shit, they gave me 10,000 on my credit card. So I'm about to fuck it up.
And you don't
know,
pay it back.
It just so
I
happened
didn't
I ain't had the money to pay it
I
back.
didn't know about the interest. Listen,
I
let me
keep
tell you
my limit
something.
on my credit card low.
No, but listen.
So I don't have a
when-
lot of bread to pay
See, but
back.
that comes
It
with
just be small.
education.
When I
Let's
was 18,
touch on that, on
when
education.
When I was 18, when I got my first credit card, the Capital One, I didn't realize that if you spend the whole $500, you get interest rate of the 25% of $500 that gets added on every month.
Yeah, that you don't pay the whole shit back.
Exactly. So I
Right.
didn't know. Like they told me when I signed up, you got interest and all. I didn't understand what that meant.
You just wanted
right?
500.
So I just end up racking up 500. That was like the max at that point. I didn't know like
Your shit's up to
the
like
$25.
$300,000.
Oh, I only have to pay $25 a month. Oh, that's nothing. I'm paying $25 a month
Little
for like
do
a
you know.
year, and nothing's moving on that 500. I'm like, yo, I paid that by now.
Which is what happens with
You don't know.
This is what happens with student loans and education. So let's
my
touch on that real quick.
Victim over
When
here.
it comes to school, in other countries, Germany, let's just say Europe in general,
Europe in general.
why is it that education is, I'm not going to say free, but it's a little taxed? I don't really know, so I've heard. But here,
Because they have elements of socialism in their government. So
but when it comes to here, it's like we're trained to think, go to school, get good grades, get a great job. No. Go to school, get your grades, go to a university you're gonna freaking pay allegedly like around like $150,000. It depends on where you go, or you're gonna be left with a $60,000 debt.
you could do that.
and
we could do
potentially-
that. If we want, we could do that. But
And
we're gonna all
poten-
be paying more in taxes.
And potentially never get a good job to pay that loan
Facts.
back.
But that's the
Facts,
point. People don't want the
facts.
taxes to get raised, but they want free healthcare and they want free.
Which all
college,
comes
they
back
want
to
all this. Like,
education.
who's gonna pay for it?
Which all thankfully I was blessed. I had an academic, an athletic scholarship, athletic and academic scholarship. I was blessed, but I have a lot of people. My little cousin just flew in from Haiti. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go to university. Yes, I want to be just like you. No, you don't,
no,
because they're gonna tax
if you
your
don't know
ass.
what you want to do,
Right.
college is a waste of time.
should do
Yeah.
a
Like you
technical
have to
degree.
know what you want to do, and college has to be your means to get to your.
But what about all
profession.
these
Like,
international students that colleges reach out to? Like, hey, come to our school. We're gonna give you a little bit of money just so you can come to our school, and then after that, good luck, brother. I hope you find a
have
great
to
job.
know what you have to know what you want to do. College
Which
is a
comes
waste.
down to education, and
and-
that's why I feel like where we lack as a black community, not the black community,
Say it, yeah.
is that we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Listen,
we're
black-
taught to, we're trained to
the-
think as though go to school, get A's, get into university to get a great job.
That's what.
No,
that's what they
the
tell
ethnic
everybody.
community.
That's
no,
what-
that's the
that's
American-
not
That's
even.
what they
Right
tell
now, I
everybody.
can get almost any job with my connects. Almost not to like brag
No,
and
right,
boast.
right. Who you
I get
know-
almost any motherfucking job based on my network.
Okay, but a lot of people. Let me tell you.
And that's why
something.
you go to college,
Wait,
for your
wait,
network.
hold on.
Some
I
of-
You
agree.
can build a
Totally
network
agree.
in college. That's real. But let me tell you something. What you don't understand is 98% of people are not people's persons. Like, you ever been in a room and you look around and you're like, damn, like
I don't
out
fit in.
of the 50 people here, there might be like 4 that I think are attractive. And out of the 4 that I think are attractive, there might be 2 that can have a conversation. Out of the 2 that can have a conversation, 1 is an asshole.
True.
So like networking and like, being a people's person and all that and getting places because of who you are is like favorable to people who know how to, like, that have the gift of gab and know how to, like, be nice
Right,
and know when to
right.
be
They know how to play the
stern
game.
and know, yeah.
Exactly.
People don't know how to do that. People just think, oh, I see Cardi B, she started stripping and she
Right.
sold pussy
Right.
and now she got in Love and Hip Hop on a
Right.
reality show and then now she's famous and rich.
Making-
But she has people skills.
But she has
But then again,
fucking
I think she was
people
taught that from the streets, though. See, in
Yeah.
school, she didn't go to
skills.
school.
Yeah.
Am I
But
right?
you could be in
went
the
to
streets
school.
and
She
still
did go to
not
school?
fuck.
And she went to college.
I don't think you could be taught people
But you
skills.
can't
She
be
dropped out.
taught that. No, that is it's
a gift.
It's 99. It's 98%
Yes,
luck,
it is.
and like the rest is just you have to have it. You can have the same path as Cardi B. There's plenty of girls that were strippers that are funny,
Oh, so
that are
many.
willing
Yes.
to put their shit on the
Yes.
line.
So many.
And
So I love strip clubs.
talk about what
They're
the fuck
cool.
they did for real. But there's maybe a few that actually have the fucking gift of just likability
Charisma.
and
Charisma,
charisma,
yes.
right?
No, but not only that, but putting themselves out there like that.
And
Not ashamed
no
of who they
shame.
are.
Not ashamed of who they are, and
even
just
the
going
ones that do have shame, they
for it.
still have to, like Cardi B, like we know what we see from her. But you never know, that chick might get into meetings and like sit there and be like, listen, boom, 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 boom. And this is what I got for you. Now what do you got for me?
So
And entice me,
True,
you know?
true.
So like
I don't know. I'm just when it comes to education and money, I feel it as though you should not be taxed on this education because they're not teaching what you need to know.
right.
You're gonna go through 4 years, 2 years, what have you, and come out and be like, yo, what am I doing? I don't know. I have this master's, doctorate degree. I still can't get a job.
'Cause people
But this
are
man right
lost.
here, is plugged up with all the right ones. He has fucking high school education. This nigga's making $300,000 a
Because
year.
people are lost. People think that,
Right.
like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, people ask me all the time, you don't understand the DMs I get, like, how do you get men to buy you things? I'm like, bitch, I don't fucking know. You tell me.
You just got the gift, baby.
Like,
you
let me
blessed,
know. Like,
M's
how
blessed.
do you, like, I'm like, girl, I don't
Right.
fucking know.
like
But I
for
feel
for certain people, it's certain things that you say and how you maneuver yourself.
But it's a perception of what girls think. Like, like I want to get into modeling because I want to like
I saw
make
you
money.
do
I'm
it.
like,
I saw
there
you
ain't
do
no
it.
fucking money in modeling
I
anymore.
seen you do it. You in all these videos.
No money.
And you like you living the life. You got these big Birkin bag. You know what
But
I'm saying?
what
Like
Whole
how you were
5, 6
telling me the
figures.
other day, like
You know
not
what
to
I'm
be a
saying?
video vixen. It's like I've seen a couple of girls on videos. They probably get like $50, $100 just to
listen.
show up on a video.
But see that I think that right there, the video thing is for another episode. So chops, I feel like
Yeah, we gotta close it out. We're 2 hours. Thank y'all for tuning in. First episode, Miami on the Rocks.
coming back, baby. We
Follow
coming
us.
back.
Follow
We
us
coming
on
back.
IG, MIA
Yes,
on the
yes.
Rocks.